Do you guys like it when I scream at you first thing when I come on stream? I like doing that to you. It lets out like a lot of like pent-up aggression that I have inside that I just can't unleash any other way. Because I'd rather look like a freak in the public of the internet than a freak in the public in person. So hello. Anyways, welcome on in, friends. Hope you guys are having a great Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. For those in the States, hope you guys are enjoying your little bit of Labor Day, a little bit of maybe barbecuing, maybe like relaxing. I know Skeeves was playing a little bit of Fortnite. I saw him in Laywell stream. But heck yeah. If you put pineapple on that shit, I will jump. He will fully do a flip. Oh, man. And speaking of Mondays, today is a special Monday. And by special, I mean like every other Monday, where another episode of My Guys finally comes out. What is the name of the episode? I know it's episode 43, and I should know the title because I literally just named it last night at like 5 a.m. because I was rushing to get that out. Also, apologies to people on the Patreon. Like, this week has just been an absolute ripper on my schedule, and like, I something had to drop, and unfortunately, it was getting the podcast early this week. Let's see. The name of this episode: The Guys Reopen Old Wounds, Castrados, Hippos, and Vehicular Corrections. So that was definitely a fun episode. There is like a 20-second bleeped thing in there, and if you guys want to try to figure out what that was, go ahead. It's a very cancelable offense, and I was on the fence on whether or not I wanted to keep it in there, but it's there. Working on computer issues, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Oh, yeah, I heard you mildly talking about that in Laywell stream as well. Yeah, dude, if you need help, let me know. Guys, my favorite. Anyways, yeah, that's a little podcast project I'm working on with a couple of buddies. If you guys want to check that out, it's over on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you catch your podcasts. We also just released our Patreon content today as well. For the month of September, we did a watch along over on the acquaintance tier for Real Guy Time. We watched Velocipaster. I was trying to remember who recommended that. It was either Mandragon, Skeebs, or Noble, and I think it was Skeebs, but I don't remember for sure. But we shout out one of you guys on that. Oh, and his mom. Welcome on in, Tulsa. Hopefully work is going well. Hope you took more shots to get through your day, and I'm excited for Saturday. But yeah, and then over on our coworker tier, we got our playthrough, a bit of gameplay on Overcooked 2. And that was fun, watching Jerry flounder around in the beginning. Velocipaster, I don't think it was you. The Velocipaster. You know what? Let me see if I can get a description up for you guys right now, so I can explain what the fuck this is. I think IMDb had like the best way to say it. After losing his parents, a priest travels to China, where he inherits a mysterious ability that allows him to turn into a dinosaur. At first horrified by this new power, a hooker convinces him to fight crime and ninjas. Velocipaster, I barely knew her. Is it my guys, your guys, or my guy? What is it? What? What? We need a smiling selfie with you two, please. Oh, yes, and we're gonna dox immediately where we are. I feel like most of you guys already know where I'm at anyways. Sounds like a Mandragon thing. I had it written down. It was one of those like streams where I was just working on My Guys bits, and then I was asking you guys, oh, what should we watch for Real Guy Time? And someone mentioned it on stream. That's the only reason why I had it. But yeah, that movie is... I guess the best way to explain it in my sense is it's a rom-com with horror elements, and it's just completely absurd. It does not fear making fun of itself. It's hilarious. I definitely recommend it. The fact that it only has like a low 5 or like a 5.1 rating on IMDb to me was like kind of surprising, because I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you like movies like Kung Fury or Rubber or any of those kind of movies that just don't give a shit and they're just having fun, definitely give it a try, because it is hilarious. And there's also this one like music video-esque sequence that they do during a sex scene, and it's literally like actually out of nowhere really good, because the rest of the movie is really trash. They try hard to be trash, and then that one scene was like, what the fuck? This is artistic now. Are we claiming today? I'm excited to see you react to your rare meme dump. Yeah, dump on me, daddy. Dump all over me. Yeah, we will be claiming today. Heck yes. You guys got to watch the new War of the Worlds for a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes experience. I wanted to. That was actually on the docket. It was more like it might be harder for some people to watch it since it's only on Prime. Like, there's key moments where you're like, you see the green screen. I almost drooled. And Ice Cube's glasses. There is the direct Amazon Prime plug as part of the movie. Like, oh, you got to order a thumbstick. I'm like, with what? How am I going to get it here on time? Well, if you just order on Amazon. And there's a full fucking segment where he's going on Amazon.com so that he could officially order the thumbstick that is in the dude's hand. That could just fucking bring it over to him with the drone. It's insane. I don't know. That movie's absolutely stupid. Fuck IMDb. They don't know what they're doing. Same with other rating critic BS. They rated Explorers of Skies garbage, and they admitted they never made it past Apple. How are you going to make an opinion if you don't fucking play the thing? How are they going to be like me, making unbased claims without knowing anything? Anyways, before I keep ranting, IMDb is what IGN is to games. Fair enough. It's just about like the kitschy titles and whatnot. Whatever. Go check it out. Velocipaster. I enjoyed it. Make sure you watch it with our commentary. This is fucking funny. We're hilarious. All right. So, I'm going to bounce over here real quick. As you guys can see, we're back in it again with some more Pokemon Infinite Fusion as a randomized Nuzlocke. In case you guys missed it last time, we started our new run. We might have started 2 runs. I think one might have gotten ended by a Dragon Rage, and that wasn't that fun. W made outfit. Yes, yes. We are currently... Femboy status here. Hello, Macabre. Let's get a shouty for Macabre. You bastard. You absolute bastard. Why is he not showing up? Okay, well, I guess I gotta do it by hand. I got a spell. Emporium. There we go. That didn't work. I didn't spell that right. Macabre. Vaporeon. Another lovely streamer. Another W guy. Another guy with a W fucking... I say W a lot now. Laywell's just got into my mind. Podcast. So make sure to go follow them. Go follow their podcast by the same name as well if you like the ooky spooky stuff. But yeah, we are in our femboy era with Pokemon Infinite Fusion. We started, I'm using the PC now for it, so we got all the fucking new features and whatnot, like outfits, putting hats on people, and in case you guys missed it last time, we made it through the first 2 gyms, and I believe through all the SSN bullshit. We should have cut already. I know I haven't put the music on. We'll get to that in a second. We do have cut. I don't think we touched 3rd gym. We didn't touch the Vermilion gym yet. But something also fucking awesome that happened was we got a full odd shiny Bob the Spoon Man, a shiny Alakazam mixed in with a Haunter currently. Hopefully we can get them up to level to become a Gengar. It's going to be sick. But speaking of the team, let's check them out. And also, I'm going to stop the music. So, we got... I feel like this is really loud. I guess not. All right, we got Togetic with our Trubbish, a little cutie, picking up litter. He's got a little worker hat on. Also, I love the fact that you put on hats on them now. I love it so much. We got our Gronk, the Umbreon, and Luxio. We got Jimp, Nidorino, and Venusaur. We're still hunting around for that Moonstone. We got Grumbus, a Grovyle, and Wartortle. We got Bob, the Spoon Man, who I showed before, the shiny Alakazam, and then the Haunter's regular. And then we got Eepee, our Golbat and Dunsparce, where I kind of want to take him apart. Especially if we get him to like Crobat territory. I want to mix him with someone else down the line. Life has definitely been easier since we've been using the XP all. And I think I'm going to continue doing that for the time being, just because I just want... That's a flying dick. Tree Fitty. I kind of want to... oh, that's pretty cool, too. Merge him with someone better than a fucking Dunsparce. We also have, like, the Poison team. We had a lot of Black Sludge going around. That was helping us out a lot. But anyways, let's go check out the gym. Shout out Cuck. And it shouts me out. Fuck, I didn't think about this through. Think about this through. Think through about what? Thinking about femboys, I sent you something very real and very funny that would be great for all my guys. Is this over on the Discord right now? Where'd you send this? Oh. I'm just going to read this out loud. Sophisticated gay femboy malware is attacking multiple industries around the globe. After the malware is successfully executed on an infected system, it displays the string, twinks, and then semicolon 3 making the little cat face. That's fucking awesome. There's a random gray line in the gameplay part of the screen? Where's our gray line? Am I blind? Well, now I gotta check this. Alright, technical difficulties, friends. I'm looking at my output right now. Mid, lower, left. On the gameplay portion? Ah, you bastard. I don't see it. A gray line. The mid left. Get out of the bag. Oh! That's clipping on my, Here, we'll fix that real quick. There we go. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's just part of my green screen. Or, I guess, lack thereof in that part of the room. Huh. Mom's on her way to Scum Bar. Heck yes. Are we scumming it up tonight? Also, wait, Tulsa, you never told me the outcome of what happened with the quote-unquote bullshittery that was going on. Don't want to get rid of any of that. I could get rid of Bite. Or Leaf Blade. No, I want to keep Leaf Blade. Okay, goodbye, Bite. Just watching Leggy for sure. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, is this John? Don't tell me in person. It's fun stream time. Okay, this is fair enough. That tells me something bad had happened, but I hope not. Alright, what's going on here? Yo, champ in the making, Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People prefer to call him the Lightning American. He's an expert. Does that mean America exists in the Pokemon universe? Also fairy type, which is awesome. That's actually fantastic for us because we have a lot of poison types. America does exist. So did Kanto go to war with America? I mean, that's the real question. Do we have any fucking poison type moves? Okay, I guess Bussy's gonna lead us to fucking victory. Yes, our Victor, da Bussy. Do you know who else struggles with dementia? My mom. Oh, look at this little twink. Honestly, let's just go with Sludge. Ow. Nice. And I'm gonna go heal immediately after that. Because that did a lot more ouchies than I thought. Look at this little twink. When did I say that? Did I just say that? Dementia. What? Dementia. What is happening right now? Dementia? Unova is America, but that's not explicitly America, though. Oh, God. Hoenn did Pearl Harbor on Alola. No, Skeeves. What the fuck is this? It's also part poison. That's annoying. Let's go with the Sweet Kiss. Nice. It also has black. Ooh, do I have anyone with Thief? I'm thiefing. I'm out here thiefing. We're thiefing so hard. We could go to Bob the Spoon Man. Since they're poison type. Don't want to deal with that. Very nice. Huh. Fairy Psychic. That is also annoying. Let's just, you know, confuse him. That's pretty sick, though. Rock of Blast. Oh, Donette's here? Oh, hello, Donette. Welcome, welcome. I've missed you. I'm a little scared to go into Bussy, because they might have psychic moves. Let's go into Gronk. Ow. Get bit. Ow. Okay, that's not fun. Rock of Blast. Okay, Grumbus. Dude, calm the fuck down! Damn! That was insane mode. That was not legitness there, guys. I'm a little scared to go into Bussy. Yeah, this is fair. Don Jovi, John Dovey, John Bo. What? What? Do I get to see you on trip to Redacted? I think so. I think the plan was for her to come, Tulsa. I'm a little scared to go into Bussy. Fuck. It's a name. It's not that I'm intolerant of twinks or something. Fun fact, that was legitness kid is a grown-ass adult right now. Is he really? How old is that? Dude, Steel. Okay, that's annoying. Sweet Kiss. Ow. Alright, they're going Extreme Spid. Dude, this is not a great matchup for us. Do we have anyone with fire-type moves? I know we have fighting. I doubt we have fire right now. Yeah, this ain't great. Alright, well, we'll go into gym. Oh my gosh. Okay, Air Slash is not great. This sucks. This sucks. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna heal. And then we gotta deal with the worst gym puzzle in all of creation. Time flies. It's weird how time works like that. I don't know. I've said this a lot. He's got a killer stash. Okay, we'll check that out. I feel like time has been weird lately. In the sense that, like, I feel like I've been stuck in 2016 for the past 10 years. I hate this gym so much. I hate this. Hi, JA. Fuck! There has to be a trick to this gym, right? I always thought it was like it had to be somewhere adjacent. Alright, so it's this. Yes! I think that was coding for it. Donette's asking, how's everyone's Labor Day going? I know she's having a lovely barbecue with her cousin and another friend. And, kind of wish I could have joined them, but I did have a lot of work to catch up on for all my guys, getting that out for you guys. Because I love you, and I appreciate you guys. Alright, let's lock in. We're going to this gym battle immediately. I think it's going to be a 3 Pokemon battle. Let me double check that. It is indeed. His ace should be at level 26, which is obviously our level cap right now. Dead from the gym. You know what? That's good, though. That means he had a great workout. That's awesome. Alright, so we're going to start off with Dabussy. We're going to get Jimp in there. I don't know if I want Eepy or Bob the Spoon Man, but we're probably going to go Bob the Spoon Man. Don, a canonical Soundgarden fan. Alright, we're challenged by Gym Leader Surge. He's sending out... You can't... You cannot make it up. You cannot make it up, guys. We found the clit. We found the clit. That is insane. Come on. Ow. Toxic spikes. Alright, let's get a Sweet Kiss off before we switch out of here. This is insane. Clits acquired. Oh man, that is fantastic in all the best ways, dude. All right. I forgot we could jimp it up real nice like here. Oh, we jimping here. We jimping. Check Gen Chat for something very important. Okay, what do you got going on here? I'm laboring, and that's what we do on Labor Day. This used to be Caillou. This is him now. Oh my god, dude. I can't show that on stream. What is going on with my focus? Focus! Sometimes I hate this thing. You invest in a new camera and it just doesn't work for you. How about this? Will you focus on that? Okay. How about now? How about if I go like this? Okay, how about now? Great start to the day. Hello? What if I walk away? Okay, there we go. Jeez. What if you get naked in front of the camera? That might help. Well, you can see me fully naked on our Discord. Go check that out. Definitely not an edited thing that was there. Dude, we're jimping it. We're jimping it so hard right now. Thank you. Ooh, this could be a little scary. We are grass poison. They might have fire type moves. We're going to try to get a leech seed off. Oh, they air slush. Oh my gosh. All right, they do have toxic poison on them, which is fine for us. Big black Solenodon. Get in there for that BBS. All right, Bob the Spoon Man. Holy fuck, dude. All right, this Fennekin's kicking our ass. We're sending out Bussy. All right, Bussy can live this. We'll get a sludge off. Uh-oh. All right, yeah. Awesome. Switching out was the biggest mistake they made right there. That was awesome for us. If they had kept in, they could have put so much more pressure on us. Anyways, we defeated Gym Leader Surge. Certified into fairies for some reason. Well, you're the real deal, kid. Fine then. Take the Thunder Badge. We love BBS, and you don't mean the alloys. I was wondering, like, why did BBS sound familiar in my head? Forgot about the... Oh, heck yes, dude. We're so drippy now. Oh, but we already had the Squirrel Squad glasses. Those are way cooler. Like, we... Oh, no. We gotta change. Where is it? Where are my shades? There we go. Gotta look like we're straight out of Gurren Lagann right now. What a drippy maid. You're still laughing at the fact that Klitz was there, and it was right in front of him, and he missed an attack. This man still hasn't hit the clit. Oh, gosh. Oh, for the poke. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you for teleport. Does that mean I can use teleport now? Also, what are you about? I found this weird stone shining on the seashore early this morning. I don't know what it is, but you can have it. Sunstone. I don't think I'm ever going to use that. We are still looking for a moonstone, though. I don't even know who uses a sunstone. Like, what? Sunkern and some flora or something like that? Put shades on Bob. I wish. It doesn't fit on his stupid face right now. That's why we didn't. It's upsetting. It's very upsetting. So we're going to wait until he evolves. Oh, that's true too, Skeebs. Maybe. All right. I just realized we have to do Rock Tunnel now, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. I believe we did all of our encounters over here, right? Or was I saving these battles? I think I was saving these battles, but we did go for the encounter. Let's do a little bit of training then right now. Who do I want out front? We'll jimp it. We'll jimp it up right now. Spearwag. Dark type. Die. Very nice. Yeah, it's a good thing I saved this. Do you know how long the day-night cycle is? It's pretty fast in this, but I'm not particularly sure how fast it is. What am I doing? What am I doing? I didn't even see the ghost type. Fighting poison. Alright, let's just go heal. That was scary. If you really want the Moonstone, you'd say check back like every 30 minutes or so. I mean, we can check right now. You see, the mission thing went away for her. I don't know if that's real or not. You're gonna call my rock tunnel. Haha! Whoa! Oh, this is easy. Die. Nice. Ray Cole! That's a pretty sick sprite. Okay, we're looking at Dragon Fire. Don't really love the fire typing in that. I don't have any ice type moves. I don't have... I mean, water is just going to be medium effectiveness on it. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. We'll go in. It's fire. What am I saying? Do I have any water type moves? Do I have any rock type moves? What am I doing? Ancient Power. All right, EP, come on in. Got to do a little something. Yeah, the text box is gone. That's why I'm assuming it was a one-time thing, and maybe it was like a little bit of a graphical error that it persisted. Gas run! Hey man, get leafed, idiot. Oh, that's not gonna work. Huh. Get leafed, idiot. That was definitely worth the cursing. Tree Ape. And I can't escape right now. This is actually bad. Uh-oh. That was almost real bad. That could have been terrifying. Poison Fang, finally. Ooh, Poison Fang for Body Slam, though? I don't know if we do that. Goodbye, Omni. All right, let's switch this out. We'll put Gronk out. Baby Gronk. It's time to battle. It's time to do away with these old men. Show them what the new generation's about. Man, a lot of the Torkoal combinations today. Get charged, that idiot. I think there's money on the right side there, too. Go to that. Oh, dude. Get sparked. That's easy. I'm like trying to determine whether or not this is compatible. It's not compatible. Do I want growth? I don't think I want growth. Nor that. Laum. Laum needs to die. Ow. Alright, they were, what, Dragon... That, okay. Bob the Spoon Man. Okay, never mind, Bob the Spoon Man. Why is he so squishy, dude? It's insane. What am I doing here? Don, what are you actually trying to do here? What are you trying to cook up? Absolutely nothing. Wow. I'm gonna go heal. Also, Don Solenodon dyslexic moment, you haven't read any of your last messages correctly. Any more incorrectly. Huh? Where did I miss it? I'm gonna rock your tunnel, Don. Call that knocking out bussy. Okay, now I read it right. I feel like a lot of the times I just have like a lack of attention to detail in terms of reading. And specifically in reading, because I feel like reading is a waste of time. You just gotta do it. You just gotta take what's in front of you and accept what it is. Put your own reality onto it. What the fuck is that? Absorb bulb? I've never heard of that. A consumable bulb, if the holder is hit by water type moves, its special attack will rise. Well, I don't love the idea of a consumable. What am I looking at? Spiritomb with Ursa Ring, I'm assuming? What does a jelly have to do with any of this? I'm so confused. None of that made sense. Like, what did pancakes have to do with a bear-type Pokemon? I reject your reality and substitute my own. Crocodile with Victory Bell. Thing looking like it's straight out of Crash Bandicoot. Where do I want to go with this? Psychic type. Bob the Spoonman. Saya Beam. Saya Beam. Nice. Disc. Die. Die. Payback on him? I don't think so. Psycho Cut. Definitely not 2, because we are more of a special attacker. Don't want that either. Alright, let's get out of here. We've done what we could to train here. There's a man I want to talk to here. And I think we can deal with the rock tunnel now. So we have a lot of trainers that we can go off against there as well. Alright, let's start jimping it up. And we should have a couple of encounters there as well. Also, the level jump up for Erica is, like, from what I remember, pretty big. It's level 35, so we do have room to grow. We have a lot of headroom right now. Let's see what this move is going to be. Retaliate. Okay, okay, we can deal with that. Oh, wait. I did want to check one last thing. Maybe Skeebs was right, and this was a daily occurrence kind of thing. Let's see. Lady, do you give us anything? Nope. Okay. Shooba-dabba-dooba-dabba-dabba-dabba-do. Alright, let's go check out what that item is. And again, I believe all the found items are randomized, so it could help us out. Not that that really did much for us. Alright, let's buy some balls. I didn't realize we were so rich, actually. Let me buy a bunch of that shit. DNA splicers, might as well buy a shit ton of that too. We do need some healing items. Let's buy 30 of those, but we're definitely going to need a lot of repels. Super repels. I think we had Stardust as well. Yeah. I should also buy some full heals if they have. They do not. All right, beautiful. We are prepped. We are ready to go. Let's do this. I feel like there was a mission I had to do, too. Oh, well. Are we jimping? We're jimping. Ah, yes. Jane Goodall's favorite animal. The jimp. I love myself for that. Whoa, I'm scared. Step on me, Daddy, please. This will be Don every day next month. Dude, I am not looking forward to it. Also, High Rogue is terrifying right now. Let's not stay into that. They could be extremely bulky. Or not. This also kind of sucks. Never mind, we're chilling. Yes, you are. Don't lie, you masochistic little thing, you. Ew. Why was I assaulted sexually by words? That was amazing. This sucks. Very nice. We're jimping it. Full on jimping it. Can't seed him. Ooh, wait, Scald is awesome. I think I might use that for our buddy here, Grumbus. Heck yeah. I mean, we've been waiting for a water move on him. I think I can get rid of Cut safely now. I mean, I can always reteach it to him in the future. We have an encounter here. Might as well try to go for it. Why was I sexually assaulted by words? Whoa, what am I looking at? Chandelark. So Zoroark plus Chandelier. Oh man, that's annoying. Ghost, Dark type. That's always an annoying combo. I'm not going to take chances. Let's seed the Pokemon. Hex sucks. Very nice. Awesome, beautiful. And then Quagroth. Die. This dumb fucking face. Who wants to learn it? Bussy. Bussy wants to learn Wish. We do already have a good stall with this guy. I don't think I teach him that. I like his moveset as it is. Yeah, no, we're not doing it. Sludge Bomb will definitely take, though. Compared to fucking Sludge, yeah. Tuski, I got you. We love Bussy. They're in the same egg group. No. How did Dart turn it into incest? Oh, man. Suski still want to throw Don off the edge. It's so good. That clip is amazing. I'm so glad we have that. That is, like, by far one of my favorite moments we had on stream. Anyways, this is our encounter. Ah! Oh! Man bites. Dude, I want this. I want this. This is awesome. Let's try the Fusion Ball first. I'm so scared. I don't want to kill him on accident. Do I have a Nest Ball? This could work. Fuck, dude. Do I have anything on anyone that can do anything to him? Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. We could try to confuse him, so he takes a few hits off of himself. I'm going to go into Eepee for that, just because we can self-heal. Man bites pussy. Pussy. Wow. The most normal J.K. Rowling character ever. Ow. I'm just not going to do much here. I'm just going to keep throwing balls. Thank you. Bastard. All right, let's get a little heal. All right. This might be a little sketchy. I probably shouldn't have done that. It doesn't matter. We caught him anyways. Heck yes. All right. We're not going to name him right now, just because we are actually going to fuse him with someone else. And I'm thinking I kind of want Eepee to be in there. Oh, man. With Crobat. Ow. All right, I got to look at this stuff. We got to look at some stats right now. Fusion Calc. We have a Gabite, but I'm just going to put Garchomp in right now because I'm looking at last Evos. So Garchomp with someone like Crobat. Ya bastard! So we could go Dragon Flying or Poison Ground. Dragon Flying's objectively better in all manners except for their attack and defense. This doesn't seem that great, to be honest. Let's see who else we can do some fusion with, though. We are fixing for some fusions. Dusky, thank you for your lurk. Galactus, welcome on in. I've added a new gay character to Harry Potter. They're called Man-Bite Bussy. All right. Words I thought would never come out of my mouth. Man-Bite Bussy. Let's see how they work with, like, I don't know, Magnezone. They could be a pretty solid steel ground type. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at it right now. That's pretty sick. It might not be worth it because, again, steel ground. And it won't have access to something like... it won't have access to something like Levitate, which is not great. Does Magnezone even have Levitate? No, it can only have magnets, pull, or sturdy. Dang. I gotta think about this now. I gotta use head. I gotta use thoughts. Who do I want this with? I mean, we could try to go for Altaria, but then it's just gonna be Dragon Flying or Dragon Ground, and that's not really worth it in my head. There's always a Seadra route. I don't love that either. I don't know. I don't know what to do because I just really want the Garchomp in there. I think I'm like overthinking it with typings, you know? It's a Pokemon in Labor today. That's what the Labor Day is for. I mean, if we could find something like a balloon or something like that. I mean, we could also have like Magnet Rise as a move in the future too. So hard to think because like there's so many weaknesses with steel ground as well. Like fire, water, fight, ground I'm gonna be all weak to. But if I do Garchomp with like Crobat, I'll still have a decent amount of weaknesses as well, 4 weaknesses. I mean, we could do someone like Golduck, but I don't know how I love that because Golduck isn't like the greatest. Yeah. But at least with that, there's only 1 weakness. Possibly 2 weaknesses. What is this? That's not worth it either. Do we have anyone dead? No. I'm the fucking greatest gamer of all time. Man, choices right now. I don't know what to do. Maybe I hold off. I'll hold off for now. We have a couple more encounters coming up. I might as well hold off. Remember right when I said I didn't need cut anymore? You fucking moron, Don. We can get rid of Scald. We can get it back later. God, I'm a fucking idiot. Fight me! Did I break the music? Looking at my class's discussion post, someone copy-pasted their entire website into a post. You don't have anyone dead because you had the best mods of all time. This is also true. And then replied it to ChatGPT response. That seems extremely smart of them to do, dude. Oh, I didn't heal before, huh? Man, I don't like this lack of music. It's doing me a bad. What a pulse. Ooh. No. Because we're going to go for Scald anyways. Huh. Ow. Die. Thank you. Can I have music? What is this? I'm so glad that wasn't our encounter. Hello? Okay. I was like, please, I can't be in silence for the rest of the stream. It looks so unhinged. Dude, Galactus, if you can, I want a screenshot of that. I'm so curious, like, how that looks. Never melt ice. We don't have any ice types, so that don't matter much. Nidoq. Oh, what a cutie. Dude, anything with Mimikyu, I want, like, an artist, if they can, you know, over time, to make different forms of Mimikyu, like, through each, like, Pokemon. Like, there's a Mimikyu for, like, Charmander, or fucking Necrozma, or, like, a Mimikyu trying to be a Mimikyu, you know what I mean? I feel like that'd be really cool. Was it trying to focus punch me? All right, normal fire for an arc pen. What is Lampent plus Arceus? I just feel like anything was. Oh, dude, that's weird. That's weird. Die. Why can't we find an Arceus? I'm just trying to find God. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we got a Ditto mix. What is going on with the leaves down there? I feel like it's a secret message that I don't understand. I think it's 47 backwards because it might be a mirrored image right now. You're dead. A damp rock, right. We got mulch, we got damp rocks. Heck yes. Nothing like the autistic backpack in the Pokemon world. You can fucking die too. Ouch. Double edge? Nah. Oh, dude. We're living in this. We're living in this! No rough skin, and I'm chilling. There it is. It's fine. We got the black sludge. There's something about his face that makes me wildly uncomfortable. His stance with ILS, Imaginary Lat Syndrome, is really going hard too. The ridged back, he's not ribbed for my pleasure. I don't enjoy this guy. The abs are a little too symmetrical. I hate this man. He needs to die immediately. You sent it in general. Oh, dude, I am so curious right now. I'm going to take a look at that. Newton's third law and capillary action. For every action, there's an opposite. Here's how it plays out. Dude, he even has a little checkmark emoji that you get from chat. What is this guy getting at? Like, is the lack of intent on even trying to hide your shit? Oh my gosh, even the even the above is unhinged. That's hilarious, dude. I love that. This guy has no idea what's going on. That's not even half the fucking post, dude. What the hell? Yeah. Wild using the emoji or keeping it in there at least. Like the one straight up you get from ChatGPT. That's crazy. Togeper. Oh, so friend-shaped. I love it so much, but it needs to die. This game never ceases to amaze me. I'm so glad we have such a new batch of not avatars, but sprites. Neon Cat as Meowth. That's amazing. Just shitting out rainbows. Heck yeah. Dude, everyone's leveling up pretty nicely, too. Oh, dude, I am loving this type matchup. We are straight jimping it out here. A lot of the second half copied other people's posts. Dude, I can't wait for him to get called out. What are you turning into right now? Luxray. Whoa. I didn't know they evolved this early. I thought it was later. Huh. Dude, that is majestic. Now that is full-on compatible. Okay, ugly. Kind of cool. This is just like emo Luxray. This is stupid. This is stupid. This is just awesome. Dude, I feel like I'm in... I can choose between the little... Oh, we need more stars. I do kind of like emo Luxray, though. This is like the Shadow, the Hedgehog version of Luxray versus Sonic. I don't know what to do. Okay, we'll go with this. I had a visceral reaction to that. I'm going to keep that. That's pretty sweet. Do I want Pursuit instead of Bite? I mean, I really don't think they switch out that often, so I don't think Pursuit's going to be worth it. I'd rather go for Flinchlocks. Big Ronald. All right, we got a Meadow Plate. I immediately want to put that on to one of our buddies if I can find it. Where are you, Grumbus? Oh, no. No, you keep that ABO light. You keep that on you. Oh, I didn't even see who fucking said it. Noble, welcome on in. Hey, Noble, can you do me a favor and give a shout out to Skeebs? Just do it for me. All right, we got Charizard with Gardevoir. Pretty compatible. The pose is doing it. Oh, my. Jimp is jimping. Jimpy jimping right now. Very nice. All right, where's Skeebs right now? He had a message for you. He said the next person to do that was gonna, you know, be something. I'm not at liberty to say what that is. Do they only have poison powder? That's amazing. Dark, do you remember what he said? This is a new route. There's a route down here. Yeah. Okay, we can get someone else. We have 2 encounters here, actually, not just the one. So we could get someone good. We even have a 3rd one, too. All right, so we have the Rock Tunnel encounter. We have the Route 10 encounter. And we have the electrical plant, the power plant one. Skeebs can try you if he wants. It was something about, like, liking baby dick or something. Hate that. Hate that. I really hate that. I'm going to catch it, but I hate it. Nice. Great. What do we name this cuck? Belltoad. Like, first thing in my head is just name it Belland. Belt. Okay. Welcome to the team Belt. Oh, not Bell. Belt. All right. One of our encounters done. Let's get another one. Hopefully someone good. We do have that Gabite waiting for us. Let's see what Electro turns into. Okay. Well, at least that's a repeat. See who else there is in here. This is now our actual encounter. Oh, actually, I don't hate the idea of this, right? Because we can take away... how are we going to evolve a Porygon, though? Because EVLA Porygon 2 is, like, actually something, you know? A solid mon. I'm just thinking the weaknesses that's going to have, right? We're going to be weak to Fairy, Ice, Dragon, Fighting. 4 weaknesses right there. But the move pool is huge. We got to see what they are, though. We got to see what they are. Because I don't know if it's going to be Porygon 2 or just a Porygon. We're not going to come up with a name for this because we will... Okay, we're coming up with a name. Hiki. Welcome to the team. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm actually curious now what they're going to be like. I'm gonna look up some base stat stuff too while we're at it. Porygon 2. Hoping that they're a Porygon 2 as well. My gosh, these are some of the dumbest things I've seen, but it does make sense stat-wise. But it's gonna be normal ground, not normal dragon. Huh. Because that gives it a lot less resistances. Interesting. All right, you know, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's check it out first. Yes, it is Porygon 2. Okay, yeah, we're doing that. If we find someone better... Actually, no. What am I doing? We have one more encounter. One more encounter that we can do. And then we'll decide. Normalize these nuts. That's pretty interesting what I'm looking at. Die. It's so weak, are you? Die. Oh. Actually wouldn't mind recover. Let's get rid of reflect for now. And I'm gonna need to find a map for Rock Tunnel because I always forget what's going on in here. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm actually fine with a repeat. Let's see who else we can get. Okay. Another dupes. Can we get someone? Bam. Big. I'm so glad I waited. Mewtwo with Garchomp is happening right now. Dude, huge, huge, huge. This is huge. Psychic Ground is probably what we're going for. There's a shit ton of weaknesses, though. Man, that speed stat. Oh, dude, I don't even know. Like, Garchomp might not be a good mix with him, actually. I gotta think about this right now. We could do, like, a Mewtwo with Alakazam instead. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's try to catch him first, guys. This is insane. Oh, wait. Future Sight is bad for us. We'll put him Gronk for now. Let's get a Confuse Ray off. Hurt yourself. Aw, dude. We're getting cucked. We're getting slightly cucked here. All right, let's try a Pokeball for fun. Kinda almost did it. All right, love me. Love me again. Love me a third time. Man, I guess 3 no's and no yes is really a no. God, Don getting tucked is not unusual. Cucked, cucked. Can't go in a bite. Don't want to do anything else. Let's go with the fusion balls again. For the love of God and all the holy, please. Dude, the 3 shakes, this was fucking me. Do I have my Confuse Ray back? Alright, we gotta go to someone else right now for Confuse Ray. Don't worry. Does anyone have it right now? They have it. I gotta bring someone with like a status move. 3 shakes. No more and you're jacking it. What am I doing wrong here? I'm just not paying attention. Regardless, let's send out Gronk again. Just because Future Sight, I don't want to get hit by that. Okay, no longer. There we go. I want to save my fusion balls for when he gets a little lower. I'm scared about Confuse Ray right now. Safeguard's out. Don 9, no, it's Dong. Okay, I'm gonna start fusion balling now. We're no longer to go throw him into confusion. Doesn't make sense anymore. Yeah! I gotta start bringing status moves, dude. We only have the poison. He might start struggling too. He might start struggling. I'm actually terrified of that right now. Please. I've wasted all my balls on this. Don, no balls? No balls? Alright, we gotta switch. Who said I was getting cucked? Who said I was getting cucked? All it took was 80,000 balls, but I did it. Fuck yes. Noble, I saw a little bit of what happened. I haven't watched it yet, but I have an idea. I have an idea. And it makes sense because I know what the podium was too. Alright, you get on my PC. You're not getting a nickname. You'll get a nickname in a little bit once we fuse you together with someone else. We gotta figure this out. Alright. So, definitely gonna unfuse the Mewtwo. See what we can get. That is a really cute Mewtwo sprite, not gonna lie. Fuck, who do I want to put Mewtwo with, though? Like, now part of me is thinking, like, do I do Mewtwo with Porygon, too? You know? And run Eviolite with that. Because, again, the move pool is gonna be sick as fuck. 602 for total. Special attack takes a bit of a dip, though. So I feel like maybe Garchomp's not the best answer just because that's too much of a mixed bag right there in terms of physical and special. That's why I'm thinking, like, do I do Alakazam instead too? But Bob the Spoon Man is perfect in every way. Dude, it would be disgustingly amazing. 147 base special attack. 123 base speed, 3 weaknesses, that's it. I'm thinking about it. I'm talking about it right now. I'm thinking and talking about it. Dude. We could also prioritize speed instead as well. But then I'll be a little squishier for it. Okay, here's the thing. Alright, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to unfuse him. If he turns out not to be shiny anymore, then we revert this, and we're not running this. And then we're going to put him together with this Mewtwo, because that's going to be an amazing combo. I love the idea of that combo. Especially if it's shiny. That's going to be sick as fuck. Oh, okay. But if he loses his shininess, then we reset. I think he kept it. Yes, he did. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we can either be Psychic or Psychic. I don't know which is which right now. I believe this one is the one with the Mewtwo head, which will have slightly higher special attack but lower speed. Now, it depends if I cherish speed more or not. Now, this guy will be defensively very, very weak. The base stat total is also higher if I go for the head with Alakazam. But I do drop in HP. But when I drop in HP, I gain back easily in attack and defense. Attack doesn't matter as much. But the speed will help out a lot as well. All right, we're going for this. Also, I think Alakazam Head will retain the shiny sprite status as well. Dude, sick. Heck yes. We're still gonna call him Bob the Spoon Man. We'll rename him. Amazing though. Big W's. Dude, he's just straight aura farming here. That's ugly. I don't know why he's literally like in a fighting stance there. This is a man with big spoon. I like this. I can't tell the angle he's looking at. I think he's looking over. But we're going to put sunglasses on him, so it don't matter none anyways. Do we do this one? It's like drawing it out like it's a katana. That's pretty cool as shit. The back sprite is cunt. Okay, we're going for cunt. Heck yes. Genetic Psy Pokemon. Dude, I'm pretty happy with this. Want pressure or inner focused? I think we'll go for pressure just to fuck with them a little bit. Plus speed, minus special defense. We are not that tanky, but I'd rather have speed. Let's combine the movesets. Miracle Eye enables the user to hit a dark type with any move. I might keep Safeguard. This stuff, I'll lose Swift for that. Reflect, don't really care for that right now. Psycho Cut, definitely not. Recover, I think I'll take that over Safeguard. Man, the moveset is something to be, I don't know. There's something left to be desired for that. I also love that he's shiny though. I'm so happy with that. All right, we got the pure psychic there. I gotta think, what am I gonna do with this guy, right? Like, let me look at Gengar with Garchomp, because that could be like a pretty sick fusion that we do in the future. It's not terrible. Ghost Ground with Levitate is like whatever. I wish it could have been like something with the poison typing for that. Alright, what about Gengar with Porygon 2? Because again, I do like the idea of Eviolite strats. Not terrific. The only reason why I'm like really thinking about this is because I do want to get rid of Eepee. I love Eepee with all my heart, but Eepee kind of sucks. Eepee kind of really does suck. Man. What do you guys think? Do you think I should go for the Gengar Garchomp right now? I mean, it's going to be Haunter Gabite first, obviously. Because it makes sense. Like, they both have decent speed. They both have really good I just don't like the typing. Like, it feels like a bitch to do it this way, you know? All right, let me look at the typing too then. Hold on, I'm just trying to see. There's so many weaknesses involved around these two, like combined like that, that it doesn't particularly make the best sense. Although Gengar Porygon 2 makes a lot of sense now that I think about the typing, right? Normal Ghost is amazing. Only one weakness with Dark type. 3 resistances. Not even resistances. 3 immunities. And if we take Levitate, we'll just full on be immune to ground, so we can get 4 times. Dude, I think I do this. I think we take this. Yeah, I think we take this. I'm just thinking, who do I want in the head? Are we going more attack-based? I think we should, because we'll have the Eviolite. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Gengar Porygon 2. And we're going to make Gengar the head. Sorry, that took a while. I had to think about it. So we're going to go for the Ghost normal type, not the normal Ghost. Bump. Ba-da-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. I know some of these words. Thank you, Noble. That is darn ugly, but it's just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Until they evolve down the line. Alright, we're gonna... download could be pretty good. Adjust power according to a foe's defenses. I thought download just gives you an attack buff. What is... Okay, no. We'll go for that. We'll go plus speed on this, too. Name him Speed. He did come from Bob the Spoon Man. He's not that fast, though. He's pretty fucking slow, to be honest. Nightshade, I'm not a big fan of. Confuse Ray will take over Conversion. Sucker Punch will take over Defense Curl. Payback will take over Tackle. Sweet. I'm sad that there's no other sprites for this, but we take what we get. Alright, pretty sweet, pretty sweet. We're going to put some stuff on these friends, but first we do have to rename them. This guy is going back to Bob the Spoon Man. Wait. No. What? What the fuck just happened? Annoying. Only because I lost the fucking thing. God, I have to do that all over again. I didn't even mean to unfuse him like that. Get loved, idiot. Hi, Skeebs! What'd you say about the next person that was gonna shout you out? They like children. See, Noble, there it is. We're gonna keep pressure. Wow, these are completely different things. Plus attack minus defense. I don't like any of this. We had something good going before, and I fucked it. Alright, well, I guess... No, I don't want to lose defense. I don't want to lose speed either. We're already pretty fast. Whatever. The revenge has come. Anyways, Bob the Spoon Man. Welcome back to the team. I forgot about spaces. Oh my gosh. Fat thumb alert. He didn't deny the allegations. This is true. What are you hiding there? We demand to know, Noble. Because the allegations are farcical. You know what? He used Big Word, and Big Word made me scared, so this works. Alright, Haunter, we're going to fuse with Porygon 2. We're going to go this way with Ghost Normal. My God. Fill my ears with your ass. I think we were going for speed here. Yeah. Nightshade, we said no. Confuse Ray, goodbye Conversion. Sucker Punch, Defense Curl, Payback Tackle. There we go. Beautiful, now we're done. I'm gonna save before I do anything else because I'm a fucking idiot. Fill my ears with your ass. There we go. That's the quote. So we can moan into your ears. Are you calling your farts moans? Imagine if every time you farted, it was just a full-on moan. All right, Bob the Spoon Man deserves a hat. And by hat, I mean sick-ass glasses. Dude. Fuck yeah. What hat are they gonna put on? Oh, dude, this guy's fucking drippy with it. I love him. I love him so much. Let's put the Eviolite on him. And then we'll give them the metal plate. Oh, wait. We have a dubious disc? Shit on a dick. Okay, hold on a sec. Now I gotta look at stats. Like, is it even worth it to go Porygon Z right now if we're doubling special defense and defense? It is not worth it. It really isn't worth it. Okay. Yep, we're keeping what we got. The dubious dick. Dude, I full-on didn't even realize I had that. I mean, it's good to know. It's definitely good to know, but really didn't know I had that. Also didn't realize I had a Zap plate. Do we have anything for Psychic? I don't think we do. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Metal plate it is. Let's heal and let's get going. I need to look up a damn map on where I am going in here. I felt like we spent a very long time like situating our situation there. Situating a situation, whoa. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Rock Tunnel. Hey man, secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret tunnel. Alright. We're on the first floor. We already got an encounter here, so I'm just going to repel for now. Trying to make sense of where we are. Okay, there should be a trainer here. Down here. Hello. I didn't delete number 5. I think we just skipped number 5. Tick. Die. Oh, dude, beautiful. I didn't even have to do anything. Alright, grass poison means die. Use a mega suck on us. Get horned, idiot. Beautiful. Alright, where are we now? We go down here. There might be an item. Pataya. Then we go here. Where am I? My gosh. Noble, that was a fart one. Bro fighting the fart Pokemon. Alright, left side there's that. I know where I am now. Should be a trainer down here. Hello. And then we can actually pick up an egg. I think it's going to be a Noivern egg, or a Noibat egg. See, ancient... But this is like a Paradox version of Metagross. I kind of like it. It's kind of stupid, but I kind of like it. Please die. Down out here, the top 3 of Jerkmate ranks for gay cams. So... does that mean I'm like a cam star on there, or I'm gooning it to cam stars? Why do you have static? Oh, Dragon Rage is still a bad thing for us. Dude, absolutely not. No, do not fight me. Wow. Wow. Scary. This is Don. Odd and gross. I didn't even see the name, dude. I did not even see the name. Why you gotta hurt my feelings like that, Skeeves? Get smokeballed. You're jorking it and getting JOI to the man cams. Hey, man. It's just not the same unless I have a man telling me what to do with my cock. Damn it all. Alright, we'll check out what kind of egg that is later. Man, did we just steal from a mother? Like an expecting mother? The saying shouldn't be... The saying shouldn't be as easy as stealing candy from a baby as stealing a child from a mother. Damn, dude. Ooh, Psycho Cut. Definitely not. Psychic Steel. Not a big fan of that. Let's get a Leech Seed out just in case. Jirachi's always a little scary. That's why I was worried about the damn Psychic. Okay. Scrap Tang. Scrap Die. Man knows best. You can see how easy it is to steal a baby from its mother. Oh no. Seen the news later on. Local Skeebs goes to jail for baby napping. First test is human. Wish you luck. And then somehow I'm the one that goes to jail because like, oh, someone on stream told me to do it. Obviously, I don't understand. It was rhetoric. All right, Pokemon Maniac Winston with a fucking Porirom. Damn. That's scary. That's a scary one. Yep, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. No Psychic. He's probably going for another one. Let's go Gronk. Heck yes, and then we'll go in with a Bite. Bite. You bastard. Beautiful. I don't think I need Toxic Spikes on him. It doesn't make much sense. We already have a setter for that anyways. Pori-Romp all over this cock. Yeah, that was a little scary though. Alright, there are a couple of trainers here. We can go after this dude. There's another hiker on the other end. Damn, that's cool. Too bad it has to die. Dude, anything with Bisharp is pretty fucking sick. Now, this is what you call a MILF. Alright, that's that. Hello, sir. Alright. Elith. Elith must die. Dude, Jimp is jimping so hard. Alright, we are back on the first floor. I'm trying to see where we're at right now. We came out of here. There should be a rock here. This is just for an item. Poison Jab. Ooh! Actually. Poison Jab. Bussy, are you a better special attacker? No, you're a better... Oh, no, you are a better special attacker. Alright. I'm just trying to think, like, who could learn that well enough for us? I mean, this buddy could, but what would I give up for that? I could give up Razor Leaf. I'll think about it. I'll think about it for now. Because we don't have that many fairy counters as we speak. Alright, we can go back up this way. That was weird happening right when we go on a ladder. Okay, we're back upstairs. Hi. How are you? 3 hikers in this one. This is just a straight shot. Septure. Dude, Like we said the other day when I was streaming with Skeebs, I really never enjoyed the look of Sceptile. I just thought it was a bad design. Like, maybe it's just to my taste. I never liked it. I never really liked the Haxor slime, too. I thought they were kind of weird looking. Especially Facture. You don't like Sceptile either? Yeah, it's just not doing it for me. It's just, like, not even the Mega. Oh, you do like the Mega. I mean, I like the idea that it can launch its tail out, but that's about it. That thing is terrifying to look at. Die. Ipa. That was almost scary. Sloan! Die. Dude, Jimp is jimping. Jimp be jimping. Also, Jimp is at level cap right now, I just realized, so we shouldn't be jimping so hard. Maybe we'll put out a little bit of Gronk action. Magdon! I didn't even see that. It was your least favorite of the 3 megas. I'm trying to think of, like, dumb megas. I can't think of them all right now. This is a little scary. Dude, this guy's pretty cool. Megas are just goated. I think a dumb mega I never really liked was Electrike. I thought it was always kind of stupid looking, just looking like a little thunderbolt like that. And it just takes up his entire body. But I thought it said Moonstone at first. I was about to be so happy. We got cucked by balls again. All right, where am I at now? This should be, yes. Okay, so if we go down here, there should be an item. Are we boning out here? Super Splice. Ooh. Okay, I'll take Super Splicers. Mega Glalie. I actually kind of liked Mega Glalie. I'm not going to lie. Like, over the regular Glalie as well. All right, we go north here, and then there's an item here. Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Pretty solid. Oh, Dark's back. Welcome on in, Dark. We're just clearing out Rock Tunnel right now. We're actually doing all right. No losses yet. We actually caught a Mewtwo. Bob the Spoon Man has a bit of a transformation going on. He's got cool glasses now. Or farming with a cunty pose from the back. And then, oh, we gotta switch their name. I forgot what we were gonna name them. But this guy's fucking drippy too with the sunglasses. All right, let me think. What are we doing here? A little bit of bite action? Heck yeah. Don, can we actually... Don can actually use Pokemon moves. Look at me go. Look at me go. Can we all agree Megalopunny is cunty? Oh, dude, yeah. I don't know why they had to give it, like, ripped-looking stockings. That felt a little weird. Moonlight during the day. I mean, we could skip it on charge and take Moonlight. I like the little bit of self-sufficiency better. The Aquatail. I mean, Aquatail over what? Cut? Okay. Easy. Slam. No. So stupid looking. Die. You can also die. Dude, Gronk is amazing after they evolved. Bob the Poon Man now. Oh, I can fully hear... You know what? We're over our Soundgarden days. Oh, man. That's a lot of typing right now. Bob the Poon Man. Can someone think of a name for our Haunter slash Porygon 2? I watch Pokemon Rule 34 for the plot. It's for the lore. Okay, fine. I didn't know we needed lore for compatibility. Damn it! I hate this. I've been stuck in menus all day. Virus? Oh, Virus is actually pretty good. Manufactured in Wuhan. What? Choose my favorite mega. Jeez. Oh, it's gotta be Victory Bell. Now, what is my favorite mega? trying to think back right now. I think I need to look through a list. You're going to say Mega Victory Bell as well. No, it's got to be the Mega Dragonite, right? So we can have the Dragonite. Victory Bell just got one. It's supposed to be for Legends Z to A. Just got it announced last week. So stupid. It looks so dumb. I always thought oh, dude, forgot. I forgot Scizor had one. But it would probably be Scizor. Because he looks sick as shit, and Scizor is, like, literally my favorite Pokemon, so that actually, like, works out real nice, like. Yeah, Hawlucha got announced, Dragonite got announced, and Victory Bell. All three of those got, like, official announcements, and I believe they're already leaked for Mega Meganium out. So you can check that out. Pretty cool. It's a fleshlight with extra storage. Dude, it really is. The fact that, like, the lore behind it is it has to use this vine to keep in all, like, the cummies inside of it. Dude, it's literally choking on cum. All right, let's figure this out right now. Where am I? Where is Don? Where am I? Okay, we go down here. There's an extra item if I get out of here. Bada-bump. Soft sand. It's kind of useless for us right now. Oh, this guy gives you something. Interesting. Interesting. Can we get a fairy dragon type going with Golivore and, like, put them with Garchomp? I mean, we got to go with the classic name. Welcome to the team, Rule 17. Bayonet is pretty cool, too. I forgot about that one. Mega Mawile. I mean, Mega Mawile just has, it's just more mouths. It's just more mouths. All right, we're going to check them out. They could be a good solution in the future. I think it would be pretty cool. All right, there's another room here. I forgot what this does. Twin Tails that will eat you. What am I looking at? Zatsu and Clang. And Pink Pants. The Pink Pants is true. Forgot about that. Oh, this is just for this, yeah. Forgot about that. That's for Necrozma encounters later. Yours is Sceptile since it was literally your first Pokemon and they finally made it not suck. This is fair. Okay. I didn't know that was your first Pokemon. It's pretty cool. My first Pokemon was Mudkip. That's why Swampert will forever be my favorite starter. I'm having a hard time, like, just... Is it wearing a visor? What is going on here with this? Anyways, get bit, idiot. He did it back to me. Ooh. Dude, Gronk is Gronking right now. Get Gronked, idiot. You forgot your first was either Chimchar or Piplup, probably Chimchar. I feel like as kids, we gravitate towards the fire starters, you know what I mean? All right, we're towards the exit now. Hey, Don, fuck you. Fuck you. The first game was Ruby, and you chose Trico. My first game was actually Sapphire, and I chose a Mudkip. Very nice. Hey, Skeeps, I'm so glad that you had to go ahead and fucking highlight that message. What'd you see? What'd you say? Did I miss your thing? This man has the impeccable ability to read every chat in the log besides yours. I don't know why. Give you Mega Metagross and no one gets hurt. Oh, dude. Not just Mega Metagross, but like Mega Shiny Metagross looks so fucking sick to me. Nidoras. This Nidoqueen plus Lapras equals Lapras with titties and a little baby on the back? Okay, interesting. Poison Point, not fun. You chose that ugly fuck Totodile in your second game. Okay, I think we take this over Payback for now. Alright, let's get an antidote out. We still have a couple battles to go through. The next stream of mine, Don is in. I will read every message besides Don. I have a solution. I'll just never go into a Skeep stream again, so my feelings can't be hurt. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know why that keeps happening. Which quote is it? What quote for what? Fenibus, I just... Rykip, the angriest of Mudkip. Dude, the one tooth coming out is kind of cute. Kind of digging it. Feelings can't be hurt. Stop lying to us and yourself as your pride won't be crushed. It might be both. My feelings are my pride. I'm reading chat. I'm just not responding. What did I just pick up? Was that number 57? Charge Beam. Interesting. I think I'll have better attack, though, on Gronk. I can use Moonlight out of battle? Since when? Huh. Alright, there's a ball here. A nab. One more trainer here. One more trainer on the left as well. Pippai. Pippai must die. Speaking of crushing her pride, fucking battle me. You agreed to giving me... When did I say 15 battles? Huh, Skeeps? Oh, man. You know what? I think it would be fun. I'll text you after if I have a little bit of time. Because I made the Miltank deck, and it was actually pretty funny. I don't know if you've seen that. It's literally just solo Miltank. Not even two Miltanks. One Miltank. And you run that the entire thing. Because apparently it can steamroll after like a few turns. What are you about? Ah, can you feel the energy in here? This is a great place for dark Pokemon. I'm what you call an expert on dark Pokemon. I've grown with them for all of my life. I'll give you my special outfit. You're going to strip for me? You're going to let me take your clothes? I'm not going after her, though. I'm too scared. Spell tag. You got receipts, whore. I don't have limber, so you can't call me a whore. All right, let's get out of here. He's not a liar. He's just a bitch. You know what? I'll own up to that. Is this a new route for us? Another Metaplate. Route 10. I think we were at Route 10 earlier. Now that I think about it, let's take another battle. Oh! That's scary looking. Died in one turn. Wow. Also kind of scary looking. Very nice. Thunderfang versus Spark. I mean, flinch or leave with paralysis. Ooh. I think I stick with the 100%ers though. All right, we're nearing Lavender. Let's take a moment to talk around to some people, see what missions there are. We are at level cap with Gronk and Jimp. I guess we'll put Bussy up front next. You feel like you have to read your messages there in Samuel L. Jackson's voice. You're not lying, just a bitch. I don't know. Found this weird blue egg during your trip to Hoenn. Dude, yeah. I have a feeling that might be why not. Team Rock will do anything for the sake of gold. Sure, tell me a joke. What do you call a tentacle on a Charmander's back? fried calamari. No. Goodbye. Awful. What are you about? Can you give me another thing? He got it at the spa, so it's 100% has to be the why not. Let's check out. Yep, there's Noibat. There's why not. And there's a little girl in a pretty dress. All right, let me look up what we can do with Garchomp and Gardevoir. And also, if we call it Garchomp with Gardevoir, will that just make another Garchomp? That'd be interesting. Noibat is your second favorite Pokemon. I never really enjoyed Noibat as much. Maybe it's just because I didn't play that generation as much, so it just doesn't connect with me. But they could be interesting to have. Alright, Gardevoir, Garchomp. See how they do. Wow. Okay, Psychic Ground type with a shit ton of weaknesses. But actually really isn't that bad as a mixed bag. I gotta think about that one. We're still gonna hold off right now until I get some betters. I mean, we already have, I think, what we have as a solid team. I like our team so far. What do you call a Tentacool on a Charmander's back? Pokemon Tentacle X Charmander Hentai Rule 34. Nice, dude. You didn't play that generation that much either. They're just cute. Bats are great. Last time I said bats are great, I fucking caused an epidemic. Alright, we have another couple of encounters right now. I'm just going to be talking to people here, see what I can do. I'm called Stone Maniac. I want you to have this. Damn it! Come back at night. Oh, we can get the Moonstone! Oh, dude. Huge, 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 huge. It's 6:35 a.m. We'll burn a little bit of time by going around right now. There's a couple of battles that we can do. I'm talking really fast because I'm excited. You felt bad for it. I'm not giving him tips. E-Sperm. EA Sperm. It's in the cum. Welcome to Nickname Club. They call me the Name Raider. Ooh, yeah. Rate this name. Bussy. Let me see. The name certainly could be better. False. I'll be completely honest with you. It's not very good. Yeah. We're much like PSA. I don't accept a 2 out of 10. We're going to go in for another regrading right now. Bussy. 3 out of 10. We're improving. We're improving. He's soft on his laurels right now. Let's try it one more time. Another regrade. Definitely worth the $15. Name certainly could be better. It's not very good. Damn it. Okay, fine. We'll try someone else. Who do we like as well? Dude, W. Torwalker. Welcome on in, dude. That is a lovely mod over on Olewell's stream. If you guys haven't followed Olewell, I don't know if Torwalker, do you stream as well? I don't think I've ever asked yet. All right, Jimp. Certainly, this guy fucking sucks. Fuck you. What's up? Oh, dude, we're loving this right now. We're actually doing decently well. We're playing a little bit of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. In fact, let me show you the team. Let's get a little recap going just in case some people haven't seen the team. First of all, we got Bussy, our Trubbish and Togetic. We got Jimp. Yeah, we're jimping it with Nidorino and Venusaur, who's about to evolve very soon because we're about to get our hands, our grubby little fingers, on a little bit of a Moonstone. We got Umbreon and Luxray. This guy's just a beauty to look at. Grovyle with the Wartortle, known as Grumbus. We got Bob the Poonman and Alakazam with Mewtwo, and not just any Alakazam, a shiny full-odds Alakazam, which I'm really happy about. And we got Virus, still has some work to be done, you know what I mean? Haunter, Porygon 2, holding Eviolite, which is great for the Porygon 2, waiting for them to grow up to be a Gengar. And then there's those quotes. Hi, Torwalker. How are you? Welcome to my stream. This is what we do here. Name rate Bob Poonman. That's a guaranteed 10 out of 10. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what it is. Skeebs, you don't have to keep highlighting. I'm paying better attention right now. Bob the Poonman. Let's see. The name certainly could be better. I'll be completely honest with you. It's not very good. I'll give it 4 out of 10. You fucking suck. This guy sucks. Name Raiders' own Pokemon. Peter the Pinsir and Maggie the Machoke. This guy sucks. This guy sucks. Haunter better than Gengar? Ooh. Ooh, I feel like that's a hot take, dude. Gengar, you're #1 forever, dude. That's me with Scizor. I love me some Scizor. I love Scizor. Whoa. What is... Huh. That's new. Yes, I believe in ghosts. So people do believe after all. Interesting. So I know we could go after the trainer battle right now. The rival trainer battle, but I think I'm going to hold that off. Let's train a little bit because level 35 is cap. And I'd rather take a little bit of our time before we do that because we are approaching level cap in a little bit. Name him Poonman Bob and see if that's better. Nah, I give up. I give up. I think it has to be like an alliteration kind of thing. So if it's like Haunter, you got to call him like Henry the Haunter or some shit. Design-wise, yeah, Haunter is better than Gengar. Really? That's interesting. The hands. It's all about the hands. We're into Mr. Hands like that. Toe Rocker has something to say about this hot take. Grow growth. Well, that's an abomination if I've ever seen one. I guess we'll get Sludge Bomb going. Ouch. Beautiful. You bastard. Thank you. Damn it, Bussy. Our Bussy's failing us. Alright, that's kind of scary for a lot of my mons. Let's put Myrus in. Why do they go in here? Why did I do this? Yeah, this ain't so great. Alright. Oh, my controller died. Hello? Alright, well, since my controller died, we're going to take a little quick break. I'll be right back, friends. You guys tell me what your favorite Mega is, what your favorite Pokemon are in general. Come back and read chat once I get back. I need to get batteries. Where the fuck do I keep batteries in this house? We'll figure this out. I'll be right back, friends. Ah! 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 I'm making piss! Okay, I found batteries, and I am going to catch up on chat. Love me some Haunter, but Gengar is just a go. I agree with that, and I don't know. There's something like... I always liked Gengar. I think it's because as a child, I had like a plush for Gengar. I wish I knew where it was. It might still be in the house somewhere. Mega Gengar does indeed fuck. Shouldn't it be named Bussy Buster Bob then? No, I think the issue is it has to be alliteration with the actual name of the Pokemon. I didn't put these batteries in right. I'm a fucking moron. Hello? I put it in backwards. Dude, I fucking hate Xbox controllers. Like, I love it just because it's better for connectivity onto the PC, but like, this whole battery situation is a fucking mess, dude. Like, why are we still relying on AA batteries in the year of our Lord 2025? Like, come on. Unironically, your favorite Mega choice in Gen 6 for Mega Gengar. I don't blame you for that, dude. It's fucking sick. Dude, shiny ones too when it turns white? Awesome. Hey, Skeebs, I'm reading chat. Lunala's peak design, you didn't even play Gen 7. I guess? I don't know. Lunala, I feel like, is a hit or miss. I just don't like the lack of legs. It feels like the bottom half is just missing something, you know? He's going to read 3 most recent messages, and 2/3 of them are going to be his bot. You can set up a PS4 controller to work with Bluetooth, therefore no batteries needed. I know. I did that in the past. It's just because some Steam games have poor workover with, or workarounds with the DS4 controller, and I'm just not a fan of it. I just wanted a reason to get a semi-translucent controller so I can spend my money on corporations, I guess. Technically played Gen 7, but you did Rowlet only. Interesting, until the champion kept getting one shot by the unavoidable Ice Z move. Ha! You love when streamers say their Xbox One controller died on them, knowing damn well they can connect it via USB-C and never need to worry about the batteries or charging. I'm gonna tell you something, Skeebs. I didn't know I could do that. I've never owned an Xbox. This is my first Xbox controller ever, and I'm gonna keep that in mind. I don't necessarily like the idea of always having it plugged in, though, because I love the freedom of movement. I don't know. Maybe I should just get, like, a battery pack for it, so I can just switch in and out. Galactus says he stays plugged in and plugged up all day, much like my cock. You don't want to be tethered. See, Macabre gets it. Macabre absolutely gets it. Noble Stands, Empoleon, and Criplop. Can't throw any blood signs around him. Toxicroak is your number 2 dude. Thinking how I felt like about Toxicroak in like Gen 4. I think I liked him in Gen 4, but then after that I kind of like forgot about him for a little while. So you're max 3 feet away from your PC. What do you mean tethered? It's like all the way over there. I can't even reach it with my hand. My guy Macabre got that 6-inch charging cord. You know what's funny? I straight up do have a cord like directly connected into it, so I can connect my mic in case I need to like separate audio sources. Better question is, why the fuck does Xbox still use AA batteries in the year 2025? Yes, Dark. Thank you. Thank you. I don't understand why. They should get rid of it. Get with the times. Just, I don't know. Or at least optionally just come with like rechargeable batteries or something, for fuck's sake. You do wireless mouse because the cord gets in the way and random stuff. That does make sense as well, as long as you got a good polling rate. I think that's fine. Mega Mugar. Could it be Mega Mugar? I don't know how this works, though, because I think it has to be the top. So it has to be with an A. So Assman Alatu or something like that. Nothing infuriates you more than a wired mouse. You fucked up so many things by accidentally putting them down. Yeah. And plus, like, I really like the mouse that I'm using right now. It's an MX Master 3. It's like, I'll say it, the perfect productivity mouse. Absolute ass for gaming. I don't know why. They're about to come up with the MX4, and they're still sitting at the 125 hertz polling rate, and I'm like, make it a little more versatile. Like, I get it, Logitech wants you to buy into the gaming mice a little more, but like, come on, just a little more. Just a little more. You're naming your first-born Mega Beater Mugar. Amazing. Missing a giant cock. What? Where did that come from? Did I miss something? Skeebs is full of W takes. Commandant L. Come on, come on. Just get a long-ass cord. I do have a long-ass cord. I don't want to be draped with wires. Having, like, loose wires like that pisses me off as someone that, like, really wants cable management everywhere. Let's keep talking so he never gets to the game. So for those who weren't here when this question was asked, would you rather deliver the first 99% of the blowjob or the final 1% of said job? Just give me the full 100, dude. Just give me the full 100. Alacu the ass man. If we don't finish, it isn't gay. It just means you're not trying hard enough. No. Bob the Spoon Man, or I guess Bob the Poon Man stays right now. We want Bob the Poon Man. Alright. So we defeated her. Bussy's already level 35. Let's get Grumbus going. I'm a little sad that Grumbus can't yet evolve. Also, it is almost nighttime. We gotta get some Evos going. Where's my man? Where's the stone man? Hello? Yes! Dude, huge, 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 huge. It's about damn time. I'm just gonna use it on Buddy Jimp. Ah! What? Oh, dude, we're straight jimping out here. For the love of the game. You gotta make sure you finish. That is fucking ugly. I do like the white flower, though. Anyways, we got a Nidosaur. Welcome to the team, Jimp. This feels like Nightmare Fuel. This, like, the face is, like, too big. Fuck that. I do like the rose on there. I'm like, okay, I'm stuck between this one and this one. But I'm thinking I like the rose a little better. You can deliver a blowjob without passion. You can't take a hot load in the mouth without passion. That's my verdict. I'm a man of passion then. Aha. Wants to learn pedal dance, but already knows 4 moves. Ooh. Do I want pedal dance? I feel like this is a little risky. A little risky business. Huh. No. I don't want to like lock into a move. Thrash and pedal dance at the same time, no. Alright, I do want to check out their stats. I don't think anything's going to change. We still got Poison Point. We're still standing speed right now. They're much more... Oh, they're actually even on special attack and attack. Interesting. That's actually solid to know. Alright. I'd like this a lot. I'm pretty happy with that. Grumbus, I don't think is going to evolve for a little bit. I think they're literally like 1 level short of the level cap to evolve. This game sounds like something the English teacher would make the black kid read in Huck Finn. That Jimp's jumping. No, dude. We can't have that. Alright, we got Gasrunt. Gasrunt's gotta die. What am I doing? Aqua Tail. Yeepa. Huh. I might not fight every trainer here. I might try to avoid some just so like I can still keep some stuff to level up on later. So we're doing pretty solid on levels right now, in my opinion. Because we still have to deal with the whole Celadon bullshit right now. Alright, Bob the Pooh Man finally coming out. Let's see what we're going to do. We're doing a little bit of Leaf Blade on here, and then we're going to do a little bit of Confusion on this one as well. Very nice. That's annoying. Guess we'll do Aqua Tail here, and we'll keep going with that here. And I actually am going to go heal because I didn't realize, why am I so low on PP on Grumbus? Fuck. Phantom up there in your favorites as well. Phantom is just a little cutie. I wasn't a big fan of Cafigurus and, was it Runigurus or whatever it was called? What was it called? There was only like 3 black people in your entire school, none in your English class. Huh. Wait, Slavril is looking like a straight up Looney Tunes character. That's great. Sick. Huh. I'm trying to think. Do we have a lot? We had a lot of like South Americans, like Brazilians, Colombians, Ecuadorians in my school. But that only made up like 20%, maybe like 30% of the class. Like most of it was like white people, and then I was like literally 2.5 Chinese people. It's crazy. You read it twice. First time was in 7th grade, and the foreign exchange students read it. Sounded exactly like how Chinese, Japanese language says in the middle of a sentence when he read it. Y'all know what I'm referencing? I don't want to type it. Oh, yeah. You know, I don't think we ever read Huck Finn when I was in high school. I'm trying to think. Or even middle school back then. Like, does your teacher make you say that? Because I get times were different back then. Like, how does it work now, you know? We can go for a catch here. What do we got? I was like, what in the Sonic is this? Took me a second to realize what I was looking at. Okay, it's another Porygon. I don't think it's Porygon 2 though this time. I'm nearly out of balls. You know, I don't mind if I don't catch this one because, as you guys have slowly realized, I'm not a fan of the Chessman line at all. Let's go buy some balls. I need balls. I forget how your teacher did it. You thought Sonic, I thought Smogon. That's interesting, Skeeves. I see where you're getting at. Alright, sick. I think that's all we're going for. I forgot to talk to this guy here. Oh, there's no person here. What a lovely young trainer we have here, but something's not quite right. Yes, your hair lacks a certain mystique. Style that reflects otherworldly. What do you say? Okay. What does she have? Swap color. Short hat hair. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my, dude. We gotta change the color on this. Oh geez, can we do that? Oh, this is amazing. What color can we do? Oh, it's only natural hair colors though. All right, we're going full blonde. Dude, I love the fact that it's animated to move. Hi, Jay. Your school, Don, see your last message for a fusion idea. Slayer roll could be kind of fucked. Imagine slacking attack stat with sheer force from a zoomer roll. Oh, you're absolutely right. And then you belly drum that shit. Dude, what the fuck? Man, you guys had some really diverse schools. I didn't. I feel like that's why I was like really out of touch with my culture. It's a femboy and we're winning. Dude, the shades really make it for me too. I'm in love with this sprite now. Shout out old Label. Why are we shouting out Label for after we mentioned femboys? Are we insinuating something here? Man, I really want to see what's in the trees, but I don't want to teach someone cut again. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, no, this is not happening. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Horrid. Horrid to look at. Please die. Boreon. Okay, again, trying to avoid trainers right now at this point because it don't matter no more. I can't attack that guy at all. Virus, come out. Warby. Die. Marita. Die. Dude, Virus is actually pretty sick. This guy. Die. Get beamed, idiot. Alright, finally this guy. Yeah, absolutely die. Fuck! Laywell's in stream. Oh, Laywell's here. I didn't even fucking see him, dude. Doth my eyes deceive me? Thy glorious dawn gracing my monitor screen. Dude, I completely missed out. I guess this, like, categorically what I've been doing lately is just ignoring chat, and it's not looking good for little Don right now. Trying to make an attempt. I lay well. I've noticed you now. Your bald-ass cranium is reflecting brainwaves tonight. Dude, I went to sleep at like 5 a.m. trying to work on Amagai stuff, and I think that might have something to do with it. Just my lack of sleep. Even the night before, I was just, like, not doing that well right now. Don't fight me. Fuck. Dude, that guy scoped me. Lately. My God, this has been a thing ever since you got yourself cammed up. I'm too busy looking at myself. Fuck! Dude. Dark, you bastard. W Dark. No. Damn it. Right when I was saying, I'm trying to avoid everyone here right now. Dude, that is the angriest jump bluff I've ever seen. Speaking of jump bluff, what do you... This is very much like, don't talk to me or my son ever again. This is wild to look at. I love it. What What do you guys think about the addition of... Maxwell glaring at me for my mistakes in life in this game. We spent so much time trying to figure out what to do with this damn Alakazam and Mewtwo, all for him to die to a single Thrash. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Sucker Punch. Damn it. The brain is being shielded from... The what? The brain is being shielded from thought by his brain. Brain not braining right now. Absolutely fucking not. Dude, that sucks! What makes it worse, right, is the fact that he's been revived by you guys multiple times, but then on top of that, he's a shiny! And I gotta get rid of him now! New stream title, Super Saiyan 3 Femboy unremarkably unsurprisingly sucks at video games! Hi, Dark. Alright, at least this gives us an opportunity to actually fill out our death box. I'm not gonna ask you guys to revive him anymore. If you guys want to, you can. But as of right now, Bob the Poon Man. So long. It's been real. My first shiny in any of these runs. No, let him learn his lesson. This is fair. You guys make fair points right now. I'm trying to think, though, who I want to bring in. Like, I do want to bring in... Suck. You'll roll a die. Nice. I do want to bring in Gardevoir mixed with someone. Like a Gardevoir Crobat could be kind of cool, too. Like a fairy poison type. Wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad. You know what, let's look it up. Let's look it up real quick. Gardevoir plus Crobat. We can get like half Deborah, half Rule 34 going. Wow, that is a lot of weaknesses. We can go for Poison Fairy. But man, that fucking base stat spread is horrid. What's happening right now? The urge is gripping right now. Full on gripping. Wait. Old 0 to 100. Don, something went wrong while processing equation. Years old. That's so good. You guys broke the function. Absolutely ancient. That's amazing. I love it. I mean, we could just go for this as well. It's not the worst thing in the world. What? We're weak to water, grass, steel, poison. Not poison, steel. Ice. Oh, we're weak to a lot here. Never mind. I just don't have brain power to think on who I want to take in. I want to make the Garchomp work, but I feel like I'm trying too hard to make it work right now. Will this idiot fail another run of fucking course? What did we clip right now? Rez Punani, man! Thank you. Okay. Thank you. This will not be forgotten. Noble. Alright, top 5 moment in Don history. That was top tier. Dude, that was amazing. I actually really did love that. What a perfect time for it to break. Oh man, we gotta I gotta get the refund stuff going. I don't know how that works with channel points. I don't understand how mods can just do it. Alright. We've avoided them. Okay, that was just ass. See, it works like that. That's so weird. Interesting. What am I doing here? Get punched. Get punched. Get punched. Get punched. Get punched. Fucking bitch. Tried so hard to punch it. I hate Sucker Punch. Let's get rid of it. Wow. That's a scary boy. Die. 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 What? I'm getting so frustrated. Bussy, come on out. Should have been a res anyways. This is fair. This is fair. See? Weird how the universe works like that. Oh, why am I doing that? Actually, no, they have another mon. This kind of works out. Dude, Bussy, ultimate stall. Love him. Not as good as Jim stalling. Still pretty solid here. Laywell was here. Laywell was here. So you can... No. The Poon Man has been rezzed by Noble, but I appreciate the effort, Laywell. Oh, the Fortnite clip is so good. Genuinely, that might be like, honestly, my favorite clip we've ever had on stream. In fact, Don showed it to him. I cannot right now. I will show it during MIPS. Just because of how the capture is working right now, this is like on a... You know what? Fuck it. I think I can. Gotta make sure I'm not doxing myself, though, first. Give me 1 sec, friends. I'm gonna move over here first. Doop-a-doo, shabba-dooba-dum. Ark. You know what's funny? I've had this PC for how long now? Like 6 months now? Something like that. I've never logged into Twitch from my PC. Look at that Don man. Ooh. Hello, friends. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see if I can find it. Where does one go to find my shit? I'm on my channel. I can gift a sub to myself. Oh, wait, I am logged in. Oh, okay. This is easy then. Let's go back here. All right, let's see if I can find it. Also, I can't mute that music right now. Okay, that's a lot easier. You guys already made so many clips. Let me find it. That thing was amazing. I'm trying to figure out where it was. It's right here. It is so good in so many ways. It brought me so much joy. Oh no, this might be it. You can chew on my balls.
I wish I could just throw you off the edge. Don was trying to fucking kickback me earlier. Karma's a fucking bitch. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
There's no way.
You could not have timed that any better. You.
It's so good, dude. It's so good. I loved every part of that. Just the immediate timing on it too. It's just like, yo, can I throw you off? And then immediately falls off. We're doing an only up game type in Fortnite, and well, we were trying. We were trying hard. You saw a video called "What If America's Psycho Was Wet?" and it's dude, I seen it. It's honestly peak cinema. I shall send it in DMs. He personally requested the first thing that we watch in Cleams. I have watched it, but I'm so down to show everyone else. It's such a good thing. It's like, it's just the fact that they went through the effort of it. I love seeing the shitty green screen pop up in the back too. It's so good. Huh. This could be good in the future. We could do that later. One thing that's good about this is while it's still daytime, I think I can sneak off in here. Yes. Give me it. Yes. I don't need that there, but it means we can go Gamba. Y'all have class. Gamer timing. On God, yes. It's so good. This is on your For You page earlier. Dude, Oh, I didn't mean to battle him. Oh, this doesn't matter. Whatever. How do I kill? Like this. How death? Like that. Skull fossil, because I love receiving skull. Sure, whatever. I make my Pokemon drink coffee every single day to make it faster. I need to see if it's working. Won't you have a battle with me? No, I don't think I will. All right. Interesting. So we go to Johto later. Also, now that this is here, hello. What do you got on sale, sir? You're here to buy a Pokemon. Okay, Pika-Una. Not a fan of that. A literal just Wimpod. And Cunty Rose Duck. No, I'm good. I'm good, sir. She's skulling my fossil till I'm infinitely fusing. This guy gets it. I'm gonna make an old man drip, huh? What if X was wet? Yeah, dude, that's amazing. All right, I'm gonna see if anyone has a mission here for me. Do you give me items? I've been doing missions. Accepted, completed, in progress. A gift. Flash. Okay, that's kind of late for Flash. I mean, we already went through Rock Tunnel. And a lantern. That's actually kind of annoying. That's actually kind of annoying because I could have used that ahead of time. All right, whatever. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I'm only really pissed off. Collecting stuff on Eevee. Could have got a free Moonstone there, too. And a Sunstone. Great. Wow, we have like 18,000 of those. You don't know if they can top the American Psycho one? Dude, it genuinely was so good. It was that one scene where they're like passing around the fucking, like, the business cards and everything. For whom the bell tolls. Ring Lavender Town's bell when the time is right to reveal its secret. I think I can do that at night. You're looking to make an omelet. Won't you find me an egg so that I can make it happen? I mean, we could give it the why not egg. We're never going to use that. It's a little fucked up. It's not even a little fucked up. It's actually really fucked up. She's literally going to eat unborn why not. I mean, let's see what she gives us for it. It could be good. It could be like another really great Pokemon. Could also be ass. I don't know. Totally forgot to let the dog out. Dude, who let the dogs out? Laywell. No problem, dude. Thank you for tuning on in. I hope the rest of your stream went really well. Guys, if you guys haven't followed Laywell, I don't even know if we got a shouty for him yet. Look at me not fulfilling my streamer obligations. Make sure to go follow him. We've been talking about him for a little while, for the past like couple of weeks since he started streaming, and he's just a joy to watch. I know most of you guys have already like ventured off and seen some of his streams. He did a little bit. Skeeves around. You get more loved, idiot. He started his Minecraft hardcore run today, and that was definitely a joy having that in the background while I was getting some work done too. So go check him out. I think that's what he's mainly going to be playing right now. And on top of that, I forgot to announce this on top of the stream. Laywell, me, Skeebs, and Aldrix are going to be playing not Skeebs, wow. Tooski. I always say Skeebs instead of Skooski. This kept happening when we're playing games together too. Tooski, Aldrix, Laywell, and I are going to be playing a bit of Fall Guys together on Friday, so make sure to check that out. Fall Guys Friday! Yeah! Yes, I did. Take the egg. This egg should make some fine omelet. I'll teach you the... Oh. Just for soft-boiled. That felt kind of fucked up. That felt kind of fucked up. Don forgetting that he outed me for shouting him out, not realizing he was actually in stream. Ew. We might be able to do, like, open lobbies on that too, Skeeps. I think we're going to still figure that out. I don't want to teach people cut. I don't want cut. I don't need cut. We don't need to do this. I fucking hate this. Alright, so there's a number of things we can do. One of them, namely, is gambling. And I want to keep gambling until we have enough chips to do something. So let me check out how much the cheapest Pokemon is here. Abra, 200 coins. Sweet. Because I think that might be randomized. Do you give me free coins? Do you give me free coins? Do you give me free coins? How about you? How about you? You? No. You? There's no secret switch. There's nothing there. Okay. Let's buy into this. Or we could just buy 500 coins. Nah, we gotta gamble for it. We gotta hit one of the 777s. Alright. We're up in this. You've nearly assembled a list of funny bad horror games. Dude, Dude, also Dark. Massive shout out to Dark right now. So over on the Don Discord, over in the gaming channel, I've made a bit of a thread finally, after talking about it for fucking weeks, about, you know, what games I should be playing for Spoopy Month. And Dark went out of his way, did a lot of research, made a giant list of games, including like pricing on them, and as well as like their Steam listing and whatnot, of potential games for me to play during that month. There should be 12 full blocks, so we're going to need at least 12 games to make that work. So honestly, huge shout out to him, like, for just helping me out with all the research, because God knows with my schedule, like, it's been fucking horrid. Yeah, Skeeps. We'll try to include Skeeps in one way or the other. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be this Friday. We can do it in the future as well. We can, like, do bigger games as well in the future, I think. This is just, like, the start of something good. Like, it's like what I was saying before, when, especially now, like, gearing up with single brain cell activities. Some of you guys in the general public might not know, but us streamer friends have a private Discord server with each other where we're, like, trying to gear up towards collabing with each other on a regular schedule. You may have noticed the starts of that last week, with Guy and Tone, and I would love for that to be a regular thing going forward. Imagine a Jackbox or Cards Against Humanity with a full stream squad. That would be horrid. With all of our, like, dark and shitty forms of humor, it would be absolutely a joy to watch, but we would get canceled in 2 fucking seconds. I'm down for it. I'm so down. I can fully host it too. I have, like, a shit ton of Jackbox party packs. That could be a lot of fun. Dude, I want a 777. We are up in this right now. We made a profit of 15. Well, now 12. Oh, we up in this. 13. I just want to hit 200 coins or 1 777, and I'll be pretty happy with that. Dude, Jackbox streams would be hilarious. Oh, there we go. We got the Gamba. Who's going to hit? Okay, I was going to say, who's going to hit the 777s first on your side? But Dark literally did it immediately. Immediately. That was insane, dude. Okay, Laywell, thank you so much for joining in, you guys. Again, if you haven't followed him, go just give him a follow. It's a free follow. You know, it doesn't cost you anything. It takes a second of your time. Just do it. And actually, do be sure to check him out. He's genuinely a lovely guy. Galacto's got it too. What the fuck is this? This is just you guys fucking with me and then this game fucking with me. I mean, I've nearly doubled my chip count. Don't get me wrong. We're winning in this. It's just taking a lot longer. Oh, it was the same emote as well. Huh. Is it? Is there something wrong with Gamba right now? Okay. Okay, no, you guys just got really lucky. I'm only saying that because the other command broke too before. Nope, nope, nothing wrong with it. You guys just got... That was crazy though. The same exact emotes as well. Quick, someone, go calculate the chances of that. Stay broke. I feel that. I live that reality. How many possible emotes are there? Only 3 because I'm trying to give you guys the best chances of winning. We have Statistician Dark coming out with it. Oh, come on. We're edging the 7s, my man. We're getting so close. I wonder if I should just do Voltorb Flip, to be honest. I haven't played that in a while. I unironically, outside of stream, for like months, even after we were done with Heartgold, kept playing Voltorb Flip. I loved that game. You know what? Let's do a bit of Voltorb Flip. I want to see if I still remember how to play it. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, we can flip that, flip that, flip that, flip that, flip that. Okay, so 3, and there's 1 Voltorb, so it's 3, 1, 1 on here, 4, 1, 6, 1, so there can be a 3 possibly here. 3, 2, 3, 1. I'm going to guess this is 3. Yep. All right, so this is clear. This is clear. I don't have to touch anything else here. This is basically cleared. I don't want to touch anything here. 2, so it's 2, 1, 1, or 2, 2, 1. So 2, 2, 1 could be any of this, and I don't touch anything here. So it's only stuff in here. This is already done. So it's between here or here. It's a 50 shot. What am I missing out on right now? Damn it. Damn it. It was the other one. Okay. What was I missing out? Oh, let's run it back. All right, that's perfect. This row is done. Or this column's done. This column's done. 3 can go anywhere here. I'm going to guess here. Perfect. This row is done. 3, 2. I don't need to touch anything here or here. 6. So there's a 3 somewhere. Or it could be a 2. It's here and then here. Look at me go! Dude, I'm a fucking genius. Is this Minesweeper? It's Minesweeper with extra steps. Absolutely right. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'll try my best. So if you see this, right, on this row with the blue, you'll notice that there's a number above the Voltorb. That is how many points that are available in this row. If there are 0 Voltorb in there, that means there are 0 Voltorb at all in this row. If you see on this one with the red row, there are 2 Voltorbs, but the totality of the numbers in here add up to 6. Meaning it has to be 1, 2, 3 as the choices in there. I'm doing a really bad job of explaining this. So basically, I'll show you right now, right? These tiles will add up to the top number in that row. So this will all add up to 5, meaning these are all going to be 1s. I can safely do this because there are no Voltorbs here. I can do it safely on this row as well because of the same thing. So you see how it's 3, 1, 1, 1, 1? This all adds up to being 7. Now, if there are Voltorbs available in that one, that means 2 of these tiles are going to be Voltorb, meaning the remainder 3 will add up to being 6. And that's when you start have to calculate, like, a little bit of calc in your head afterwards, you know what I mean? Like this one, 3, 2, 2. A general rule of thumb is if the number adds up to 5, there's actually no necessity to open up anything on there. You could do it for the extra coins, but if you want to move on to the next level, it doesn't really matter. So these I will not be touching because it's for 1 point and there's no risk. I already know that this technically all equals up to 1. So I don't need to touch that. I don't need to touch this row either. So I do need to touch this row because there is going to be 2 2s in this row. I just need to find where they are, and it could actually fall under most of these right now. This one actually has to be a 3 3, so This is interesting. I think 3 here. Yep. So this is done. I don't need to touch these tiles anymore. Now it's up to here. This is a 3, 2, 1. 2 could go here, 2 could go here. So now we're at a 50 shot. There it is. Very nice. All right. Let's get out of here. Can I leave? I got my 200. You don't understand, you see now. Reminds you of Sudoku in a kind of way. Yeah, dude, I really enjoy it. I played a bit too much of it before. You know what's kind of impressive? Pokemon Infinite Fusion is made in a completely separate engine, RPG Maker. So for someone to take the time to sit down and lovingly recreate Voltorb Flip from the ground up despite it being a game everyone hates, yeah, that was definitely a choice, dude. Although, me and ZZ both really enjoyed playing that. Sea Turtle. Sea Turtle. Is it Sea-Dot? It's not Seadra. And War Turtle? Oh, Seal and War Turtle. That sprite works surprisingly well. That's crazy. We won't be touching that, though. All right. I kind of want to go house by house right now and see what's going on here. I just want to talk to people. Just want to see like what we can gather here. What stuff can we get? Super Splicer is nice. Just because there are more missions now that were on a different version of the game than we were previously, so it might be cooler to do that. I don't want superpower. Gotta respect the grind. Yeah, dude, you did it for the love of the game, see? The thing is, you don't hate Voltorb Flip itself, you hate what it gatekeeps behind hours of grinding. This is fair, this is fair. They should have just included Gamba. Oh, I know what we need to do. Okay. Alright, Dark, can you do me a favor and open up a poll right now if you are free? Do we keep the Eevee or do we give the Eevee away? Frog Hat? Frog Hat. No, we're putting on the shades. Or we could put the headdress back on. Are you a femboy maid? Yes. Yes. Drip Queen. And just as Donette would want it. I think if I were to go to like any kind of anime convention, I would go as Buff Maid. I think that would be hilarious. All right, well, keep the fuckable or abandon it. There you go. Thank you so much for making that poll, guys. What the hell is coming on here? Big Nugget. You collect a pearl string. Rare bone, okay. Wow. Okay, that was awesome. We know where all the maniacs are. So yeah, guys, so we have this Eevee with us for a short amount of time. We can choose whether or not we give the Eevee to this specific man. Not this man, a different man. This man? No. This man. We can give him the Eevee. And we can trade it for his supposed Elekid. And it's literally the lady on top of the building's Eevee. If we're nice in the Eevee and we bring it back to her, we get to keep the Eevee. So I guess the real question is, do we want Elekid or do we want Eevee? Do we want to be like giving away someone else's Pokemon, or do we want to do the morally right thing? So make sure you go ahead and vote on that. Once that's done, we will make our decision on there while I scope around and see what else we can do while in Celadon. Wow, this guy's got a rat problem. I've been trying to get rid of the rat attack for so long, I'm starting to think I like one of them. Super Fang now. Speaking of Super Fang, there is an item in TCG Pocket that allows for Pokemon to use moves in the pre-evolutions, which actually makes Bibarel actually viable. Roost? Ooh. Roost could be useful in the future. Change my vote to give it away. You forgot it was this specific Eevee. This is fair. Okay, no problem, Skeeves. We'll take one of your votes and switch it on over. I'm going to go check out if anything changed over here. And we can also go for a catch here as well. Happy shopping. Is there anything different here? Wait, there were quick balls. Ah, let's keep the fusion balls. It's fine. Damn. Just seeing if anything different is here. Just because, again, the game is slightly different. Dude, get out of my way. Slightly different than what we did. Break that lady's heart. Read the dialogue. Dude, I know. That's what we did the first time, and then we felt bad about it. Ooh, a mission. Hello, Eevee's getting tired. You should head back soon. I just came back from the Sinnoh region. It was quite the adventure. Sometimes so many cool Pokemon I will wish to see one again. Gronk. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. I wanted to wear the Dawn outfit. What do you guys got? Do do do. Shadaloop-a-da-bow. Why do they have jumps? That feels inclusive. Sha shoo-ba-da bow. Sha sha-ba-da-doo-ba-da-ba. Oh, dude, I can't wait to get the 5th gen. I want to look like a hot femme girl boy with the Hilda outfit. Dude, Roserade outfits too? This is awesome. This is awesome. I love this. Put on the mask, rattle the cages. What mask? No, dude, it's fine. I just want to see what you want me to do. Which mask are you talking about? Was there a mask in here? I could have the fedora and tip it at ladies. What do you got here? Waterstone. I don't think I need any of this right now. Seeing if there's different stones here as well. Oh, the Dawn mask. Never. Alright. We're going to be here for a while. I'm going to do this until we run out of time. How long is this pole? Alright, we're going to speed do this, by the way, too. Uh, 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go halfway and see what the result is going to be. And we'll go from there. And also, I'm just going to run this down to $5,000. Reason why I do this is because I think this is the most cost-effective way. Instead of like getting super potions, which do just about the same thing, fresh waters are slightly better. Gotcha, Skeeves. It's halfway now. All right, let's look at the results. Abandon it. Keep and fuck. Okay, so it looks like we are going to be... Can you get the fuck out of my way? We're going to be keeping the Eevee this time. So we're going to go back, talk to the lady. Shut up. This Eevee's a little bitch. Bum bum. Shabba-da-doop-ba-da. Shoop bop. Shop bop. Shoop-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Sha shoop bop. Da ba. Shabba-da-da-ba-bum. Shoop-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da. Shabba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Growlithe and Doublade? Dude, wait. Aegislash Arcanine might actually be the move. That might not be so bad. What are we naming this guy? Do we do Pooper? Like our modest Pooper from Run and Bun? Actually don't mind it this much. Skeebs has the perfect nickname. What are we doing, Skeebs? Age 9. Don's favorite. No. I entertained the idea. I'm like, no. How about fuck Skeebs? You know what? I'm going to call it Skeeble. And that way he won't want it to die. Forgot the L. Yeah. You know what? Let's kill that one. Age 9. Raw Dog would be better. Call it age 9. No. I gotta escape these allegations, Skeebs. So you can kill yourself? Is that what it is, Skeebs? Dude, it's so cute! Steel Fire is kind of terrible, but damn, that's cute. Okay. Okay, we need a little bit of research right now. I see no guard and immediately think of dastardly things I can do. I'm looking at the H/Learn set right now. Does he have access to an Oko move? Yeah, I mean, there's some fire-ass nicknames that work with it. It spells it out for you, dummy. No, I'm not looking what No Guard does. I'm looking at the moveset. I'm seeing if this can work right now. What do you mean? Bring back my L. Bring back my L. We want to one-tap everyone. Unless this is Aegislash's ability? No Guard. I don't think that's Growlithe. Don wants to tap every Pokemon for sure. I would have figured it just has like form change or whatever it's called. You stance change. What? Does Growlithe have No Guard? As like a hidden ability or something? Age 9 is a fire-ass nickname as it works with both their real names put to... Okay, fine. We'll do Age 9. We'll do Age 9. Just for you, Skeebs, we'll do Age 9. Sorry, I'm just trying to see where all their abilities are right now. And there's no... I just want to see this. What is so... Please. Don, you want to pump my head so hard right now? Why? Why is this so hard to fucking find their possible abilities? Abilities, Intimidate or Flash Fire. You're no longer demanding that I do it. I will name it that. I'm just trying to find something out right now. Okay, Double 8 has No Guard. Meaning, there is no chance I can learn a No-Ko move then. Okay, that's all I need to know. I didn't know it had no guard. Can Arcanine learn an Oko move? Now, okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I know I keep doing research right now, but like, I'm just genuinely curious at this point. No. 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 Okay, good to know. All right. Nickname. Age 9. You know what? I'm not going to put a space so it doesn't look as weird. Agenine. Welcome to the team, Agenine. Age of consent. All right. We've been floundering a little bit. We've already looked everywhere. Let's just get into the sewers already. I need to teach someone cut. I don't want to teach someone cut, but I will teach someone cut. Grumbus. So long to, I guess, Aquatail. Shubada-badu, shabada, sha, shubada-bada, shubada. I have to go fight my rival. Oh my god. Don, please. Oh wait, we have an encounter here too. We didn't do the encounter here yet. That's dupes. That's dupes. That's not dupes, but I don't care about it. Psybeam. Alright, since we're going against the rival now, I'm gonna put Jimp up front. Jimp's our best bet to safety and victory. It's pointless anyways. No guard is changed in Infinite Fusion for balance to not work with Oko moves. Well, I didn't know that. That actually kind of sucks. Oh, and since we have cut now. Airmail. Fluffy Tail. Fluffy Tail was useless because it's a battle item. Okay, this is fine. This works. And now that it's nighttime, I guess nothing happened. Alright, Dragon Rage sent out Rizor, Mega Scizor, or looking like a Mega Scizor with, what, Rhyperior. I think we can just double kick this to death. Espiferno could be a little scary for us right now. Let's Leech Seed to be safe. Psybeam, yeah, definitely scary. Let's get out of here. They could have fighting type moves. I don't want to go into poison. Let's go Virus. We'll do a little bit of signal beaming. Never mind Shadow Balling. Heck yes. Recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. I don't want to use it. Yeah. They're never going to hold anything except for the Eviolite anyways. Prime Bink. Prime time to die. Fighting type, Psybeam. Let's go. Beautiful. You see how his HP just got erased? I love that. Okay, another primate thing. Die. Sick. Okay, we're chilling here. Oh my gosh. Mystic Water. Well, we don't really have anyone with water type moves, so it don't really matter none. That's why, okay. I was wondering why, like, I keep bouncing around so much. It's because my fast forward is, like, going insane mode currently. All right. Looking at the time, it's actually getting pretty late. But I do want to feel like I did something in this stream, so we're going to do the sewer stuff, and then I'm going to call it. Gonna get down and dirty. Let me out. Let me out. Ooh, money. Skibbity? Oh, dude, we're skibbitying so hard. What the fuck is this? Why? Okay, whatever. Alright. Erica's gonna come here, and then we do this thingy with her, and then we do other thingies, and then we keep going. Alright, we can get a catch in here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Skibidi! Egg burl, or a literal just eradicate. Alright, sweet. Actually, that was perfect. They got put to sleep while I can catch this egghead. That's a literal egghead. I don't like how angry he looks. I mean, the name was written in the cards, dude. He's just like me for real. The TV head is so stupid. What is up with all the Togepi line stuff that's been happening lately? I guess we'll do Laser Reef. Laser Reef. I really just said Laser Reef. Alright, let me get a, what do you call it? Repel going. This might take me a minute to do, as I try to remember how to do this puzzle. Oh! Wait, what the fuck just happened? Okay, that was weird as shit. Hello? That was weird. Hocion and Ludija. Dude, I saw... Alright, we got some weird-ass birds. We got half of Laywell's favorite right now. I'm trying to think of how I want to approach this. Double kick the bird. Okay, we have speed, so I'm just going to go for kill. But damn, that was scary. Jimp ain't jimping so hard anymore. I hate life. I did it wrong again. I will never get this puzzle done right correctly the first time. Oh my god. That's weird that they, like, fucked up on the warp pad and that. Actually, hold on. I keep going straight here. So I think I can get an item first. Oh my gosh. This baby god. Dude, we're slapping them around. Okay, no. I do need to get it down. Oh, God. Okay, Don. That's fun. Skibidi toilet. Schult. Oh, okay. I was thinking of Shell Bell at first. I'm like, that is, that was a pickup. Very nice. Another black sludge. It's like the 18th black sludge that we've gotten. Spell tag. Another dupe item. Okay. Solving puzzles. Made for children. The mind of an 8-year-old. Alright. I think we're good here. Finally move forward. Whoa, Rogon Z, what the heck is that? Porygon Z with Rotom, that's actually pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. And is pretty dead right now. Sick. Die. Rock of Blast. Beautifully done. Alright, we're actually chilling. Dude, I feel like we're like speedrunning this shit. Was this always here? I feel like that's different. Ray Dat Boy, what the hell are these Pokemon? Yes, it's Pokemon Infinite Fusion, sir. If you're not entirely familiar with it, we can just slap together Pokemon and make our own amalgamations. Been pretty fun. Been pretty fun. Going through a couple of attempts. We're doing this as a randomized Nuzlocke. Some story elements are definitely a little different, such as being in the Celadon sewers right now. Definitely not canon towards the rest of the original games. But you get some fun stuff like this. A bird you can stomp on. Heck yes. Get horned, idiot. Anyways, Ray, thank you for tuning in, dude. Hope you enjoy what we got going on here. Man, I don't love how they randomize the items in this, though, because we get so many of the same thing over and over again. Oh, Alarachi. Ow. You know what? No, not standing for that. Let's go, Virus. Don is cosplaying Karen from SpongeBob. I thought you were talking about me in real life at first. It took me a hot second to realize what you meant by that. Very nice. Virus fucking virusing it right now. Let's do it. Die. You need to die. Get the fuck out of my life. I hate all the Miltank ones. They're so good but so cursed. Alrachi is the singular version of mariachi. Yeah, we're gonna have a mariachi, but I guess I'll just rachi. Haha. Haha. Milli-inch is what I call my dick. Felt. Alright, what are we doing here? We're killing is what we're doing here. Oh, Barbs is not fun. Damn. That was actually kind of punishing in a weird way. Please die. Fuck! Doing it to myself! Champ! Thank you for clipping, Noble. We just evolved Jimp to come on. You know what? Wait, I need to look at some stats right now. There's no way we get tapped that fucking hard. Is our special defense really that fucking bad? It isn't. What did they hit us with? Was it a Psycho Cut? Because I could understand. That's just weird, dude. What? You thought you were drinking vodka, but it turned out to be tequila. Oh shit! Arrow! What a beautiful person. Thank you so much for the raid.
My stream with 4 viewers.
Dude, big W's right now. Star, catch, arrow, catch this star raid. Dude, I love the raid message. Heck yes. Anyways, welcome in raiders. My name's Don, a little bit of a community. Wow. I can't think right now. You guys got me frozen. You made me nervous. No, a bit of a variety streamer. Today we're doing a little bit of Pokemon Infinite Fusion as a randomized Nuzlocke, and I just lost my starter, and his name was Jimp, and he was big and beautiful, and he's dead now. He's dead to us. We're getting loved, idiot. Yeah. If you guys are unfamiliar with this game or what a Nuzlocke is, basically, you take 2 Pokemon that you like, such as this Umbreon and Luxray, and you slap them together, and you get this amalgamation here. A Nuzlocke is basically if your Pokemon dies, it's gone for good. It's gone forever. Unless you guys are lovely and want to spend channel rewards and bring people back. People like Bob the Poon Man or Grumbus. Anyways, this game has been a lot of fun, but we are on our 7th run right now. We're currently in Celadon, if you guys are familiar with the first-gen games. This takes place in Kanto and later on in Johto, so this will be a lot of fun. How the heck are we? How the heck are you? You and your beautiful face rating on over here. Thank you so much. Also, if you need to take some, like, you know, time for self-care, get a stretch in, get some water, get some food, make sure you take care of all that before, like, you know, having a talk and chat or whatnot. Like, don't think of it as an obligation. I'm just happy that you guys are here with us. Res the Punani Man. Punani Man is already rezzed. Thanks to you, Noble. Thank you. We are doing. I am, in fact, just doing right now, too, because that was definitely pain. It's fine. We have Gronk, even though we lost a buddy. I kind of want to, like, go and heal and drop people off and whatnot, but this is pain, dude. This is pain. All right. I wish we could access our box in the overworld. I'm going to keep Gronk up front because he's our next best bet. I really like Jimp because of how good they were for stall, dude. Is that Umbreon fused with Luxray? Perfect eye with that, Ray. Absolutely. In fact, they actually have other sprites that we could have done. Like, we could have had, like, full-on emo Luxray and gone for that. But I saw this, and I had a visceral reaction to it, and I was like, this is amazing. This looks beautiful. So, Gronk looks sick. Yes, dude. Agreed. All right. Ooh, another fossil. Meaning we should make our way back to Pewter one of these days. Because the scientists are over there that deal with all the resurrection of fossils and such. Not Cerulean. Why can't I think of it? Cinnabar. There's too many C names, I realize, in Gen 1 in terms of, like, cities and towns and whatnot. Rai King. So, Raidon and other boy. Let's kill. Just realized how dangerous an EQ could have been from this. Could have been immediate punishment, too. Super Splicers. I could totally go back up. We have a Giovanni boss fight, like, right here. I think I'm going to be smart with it. We're going to put Bussy up front. These names are wild, I know, and you'll learn to love them. Cerulean, yeah. Celadon, yeah. You know what I mean? There's a lot of C names in there. Anyways, the reason why we're going to Bussy is because we're going to start off with a little bit of Toxic Spice, Poison Gas, and Sweet Kissin'. Just as a little bit of a setup. I've lost to Giovanni in the past in many heart-wrenching runs. You get some greasy-ass cheesesteaks tomorrow. Heck yes, dude. All right, we got Ninkern. That almost sounds like a slur. Regardless, we're going to start off with a little bit of Poison Gas to start chipping. Really put the pressure on right now. And we'll start spiking up. I don't think Bide counts for poison damage, so I am not going to touch him right now. We're just going to Sweet Kiss him. And it should be priority, so he goes first. Perfect. Gadow! So we're looking at Psychic, Flying type, Ho-Oh plus Kadabra. This could be a bit of a wall that we're going through. A little scary because they could have Psychic moves, and they avoided spikes. I think I'll Poison off the rip. I am very scared of the Psychic move, though. Psycho Cut! Oh! That was a huge risk. They're probably going to go for Psycho Cut again. We'll go for Gronk to block. Heck yes. And we'll go with the Bite. Or we can do Spark, because we're boosted by Zap Plate right now. Poison Gas from Bussy. Sounds bad. It does sound pretty bad, dude. Cancelled for saying a Pokemon's name, honestly. Is Bussy an offendable, like, not offendable, cancelable, like, term nowadays? Is it rude to say Bussy? We just call that an STD. Fair enough. The Poison Gas from Bussy. Guys, sorry, I had a methane leak from my dickle. Oh, Ninkern. Yeah, I know, dude. I actually thought about that at first, too. And I'm like, yeah, I'll be fine. Wow, we look so rad. Absolute psycho mentality. All right, we got the lift key. Let's get out of here. We inserted. Wait, there's a downstairs more to this? This is all new to me, by the way, because I haven't played the updated version of the game in a while. Hello? Okay, we're gonna heal up real quick. And in fact, hold on. We're gonna come back here, actually. Because we gotta go bury a friend right now. We gotta go bury Jimp. And that also strangely sounds like a slur. Yeah, we're gonna jump on that Jimp. Not my words. Skeeb's words. All right, sir. I believe you are our starter, our biggest boy, and now our saddest man. We put you in a shallow grave in the box. Goodbye, sir. All right. We do have some thinking, some exploring to do on who we want to take. We do have options. I just realized something awesome that we could do. We could bring... Okay, so we can get Aegislash going, right? And we do that with Gardevoir. Because I think we did that in the past, and it was fucking sick. So, let's unfuse. I guess we'll use the Super Splicer for that. Why is it named Rule 17? Because it's half of Rule 34. I'll let your mind explore on that one. What? All right, sick. We'll do Super Splicer again just to retain levels. All right, Psychic Ghost. We'd be weak to Bug type, Ghost type ×4. No, we got to go Steel Fairy. Because what? We will literally have one weakness as Fire and Grounded, maybe, I think. Back with pizza. What kind of pizza are we doing? And also, since you're here, I think it's best to ask, how you feel about pineapple on pizza? Oh, dude, heck yes. I believe, too, with this combo, we can get the Let Me Solo Her looking, what do you call it? That looking, Sprite. But that's after they evolve, though. We need them as Aegislash for that first. All right, we'll keep that. Don, you do not want this war. You're curious what Rule 17 is, though, so you will Google. Okay. I want you to report back with your findings once you're ready. You don't want this war. Yeah, pep and stuffed crust. Heck yes. You may as well get shit for this, but you don't mind pineapple pizza. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Mostly, I don't... We need to go no guard because we need stance change later. Stance change is huge. And I'll take Naughty for that. Yeah, I don't mind it because, well, it's just a little tartness. I will not go out of my way to order it, but if it's there, I will eat it. I won't be sad if I miss out on it, but I won't be, you know, like, mad at it if it's there. Metal sound. I don't think I want that. Oh, we do have teleport, which is huge. Yeah. Pursuit, don't want. Automize, don't want. The moveset is definitely on the weaker side right now. But we'll see what happens with time. Depends on the pineapple, really, if this can get that shit out of here. I don't think I've ever had canned pineapple. And to be honest, I don't think I've thought about canned pineapple until, like, literally this moment right now. Everything that can be labeled can be hated. Rule 17 of the internet. I didn't realize there were other rules than Rule 34. I mean, it makes sense. It does make sense. All right, we're going to do a little bit of research on this later. That could be like a good Oh My Guys topic, I feel like. And since there are some newer people here, if you guys don't know, I'm on a little bit of a podcast project with a couple of friends. It's called Oh My Guys, spelled AHMYGUYS. We just released episode 43 today. The guys, reopen old wounds. I forgot what the subtitle was. But anyways, you guys go check that out, spelled AHMYGUYS, over on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you guys catch your podcasts. Just in case you want a little more of Don's illustrious voice in your ears and the screamings of men. Oh, we probably need a rocket uniform to do more stuff in here. That makes sense. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, so the gym is unlocked now. We could fully go into the gym. In fact, let's check the typing over there as well. I know I said I was going to stop after, you know, the whole debacle with whatever in the sewer, but, like, I do kind of want to check, and, of course, it's an all-female gym. There's no dude here. There's no Herbert the Pervert outside. Let's read the sign. Celadon City Gym. Erica, specializing in rock-type Pokemon. All right. Do we have anything that can deal? We have Grumbus. Grumbus can definitely deal with that. Also, let's put a hat on our buddy. Just realize, what kind of hat should we put on them? Dude. Drippy shades. Drippy shades. Not even covering the eye. Dude. Yes. Yes. Star, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy some food. What's going on with baldness right now? I missed out on chat a little bit. Just like Don, he's bald, so I can be hated. That's my label. Bald. Trust me, as far as you know. Wow! Hi, Dark. Rules of the internet, it goes up to 71. What type is Bussy? Bussy, I believe, is fairy poison? Poison flying, yes. Oh, right, because that was awesome. They're only weak to psychic type right now. But flying type, obviously, not so great in a gym like this. So let's try to take them down a little bit. Probotu. All right, let's get a Leaf Blade going. Ouch. Heal Pulse. Can it target itself? If it can, I'll take it. If not, whatever. Goodbye, Teleport. I'm just trying to get some extra training so that we can get Rule 17 up, which I should actually rename them now that I think about it. I hate that he's on my forehead. I hate that one! Fuck! It's all three of you! Bastards! For the meal of the day, you had 2 hash brown sausage, egg, and a cheese omelet with a test. Bald cat. Ah, Raid, this is just what goes on over here in this stream. We do scary, ooky, spooky stuff together. There's that one. That one doesn't cost bits. It just costs pain.
Ray Radar Boy is now
Heck
followed.
yes, dude. Thank you so much for the follow. And speaking of follows, right? Something that I've been noticing that has been creeping up. God, I hate the noise on that one so much. It threw my camera out of fucking focus. That's how much I hate it. I hope your pills are hot as fire. Your mom is finally here to say hi. So mom's mom, so chat grandma is over at Scumbar to say hi? Heck yes. What was I going to say? Ray, thank you so much for the follow, dude. coming up, like, we're slowly inching towards the 300 follower thing, right? Which makes me think about how sad it is for the fact that we have gotten to almost 300 followers, but still haven't completed the 200 follower challenge. So I think one of these days, not this Saturday, but the Saturday after, or maybe the one after that, I think I have something to do. I might do another stream marathon where I try to get through as many dang laps that I can in GT7 and just try to crush that. Just get it out of the way. Don learns the pole dance at 300 followers. Dude, I do have a pole. This is how I get my green screen going. There's a pole going across the room right now. I will fully put that vertical when I hit 300 followers and dance on that for y'all. You'll see me fail miserably on it, but it'll be great. Great viewing experience. Horrid. I hated it. Nice job, guys. Ow, what the damn, dude? There's so much of that going on right now. What is happening? Who's firing on here? I grew up choking on dick. Oh, boy. What is happening today? We are all over the place right now. I feel like we just had, like, fucking cock. An ADHD, like, explosion in the stream right now. So much chaos all at once. Slowly teaching everyone new in chat about all of our lovely chat commands. He's so angry looking. He's so angry. Okay, we can't stay in on that. We don't have speed. Who can resist this? Let's just go Gronk. Draining Kiss. Wouldn't mind that. Alright, we'll get rid of confusion. This is no longer the land of confusion. You know what? Yeah, I was gonna say dark. That one is actually accurate. Like, on the nose, too. I gotta think what I want to do, too, because actually, my birthday is coming up. And also, if I lose the bet to Skeebs, I am not doing spooky games on my birthday. I want to lay down the law right now on that. I just thought of that just now, and I'm like, wait a second. If I lose, I will have to do that on my birthday, and I refuse to do that. The apple tequila drink is so sour. Why are you having apple? Why are you doing this to yourself, man? Is your birthday not in November? It is in November, but if I lose a bet, there's an extra week of spooky games after October. Noble, what happened? Noble drank his last brain cell to death. November birthday gang. Heck yeah. Scorpios unite. Stay toxic together. Yeah. I know. We have a literal, I have a literal, what do you call it? Stream twin on here. One of our more active, or I guess not as much anymore, but one of those folks what am I saying? I'm losing my train of thought right now. We have someone that has the same birthday in chat as I do. Shows up occasionally. You thought the compromise was already that we were just doing spooky month instead of spooky week regardless of the bet. Yes, Dark, we're doing a month, but if I lose the bet, there's an additional week, which would be the first week of November. Meaning, if I lose to Skeebs, that's going to happen. Takedown? Okay, we can deal with that. Your birthday's on November 2nd. Very close to mine. Very close to mine. Mine's on the 7th. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to go out and heal. I feel like I'm running out of PP. I had to say that sentence a lot lately. Alright, I do want to take care of the gym. And then we'll call it there for the gameplay, and then we'll move on to some claiming. Apparently, Skeebs was out there saying that he was dumping on me. You were under the impression the original base was bet on the premise of Spooky Week becoming 2 Spooky Weeks. No, it's a month now. You guys have instantly convinced me. Die. Sick. Also die. Fuck, you're sturdy. You're fairy type with a dragon move. Interesting. Calm Mind, I don't think we'll be taking that. Retaliate. Don't think we'll be taking that either. Pleams. Not yet, though. Not yet, Noble. Alright, there was something I wanted to check out. I believe their attack should be way better. Yes. Oh! I didn't even realize what their nature was. Naughty nature. Nice. I think I selected that before. Cleams at least mentioned. Fair enough. Boop-yeros. Die. Oh, I am not staying in for that. You know what? Let's fish for a move. Stealth Rock, great. Fucking moron, Don. All right, Gronk, come on out. Ouch. Ouch. I don't outspeed. Fuck. They're using takedown. They only have stealth rock. We could go bussy. I don't know if I outspeed. I don't have anyone with... They were doing takedown, though. Let's go with virus. That sucks. Okay, well, Shadow Ball it is. That was terrifying, dude. All right, well, I don't think there's much that I can do now to train a little more. They're level 27. You know what? There is more training I can do. I want to do it. I want to use them just because they are 1, steel type, and 2, would have an advantage on that gym. Secondly, I want to check what level can I get Aegislash at. How does one obtain Aegislash? Duskstone. Fuck. I'm never going to find a Duskstone, dude. I don't think they sold it over at... Ah, dude. This sucks. I might have cucked myself a little bit. Oh, this actually does kind of blow. No. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm going to do it because items given are randomized, I believe. Your algorithm was cooking today? Oh, heck yes, dude. Yep. No such luck. It's just the evolutions there. Okay, Bow. Okay. Well, hopefully we're able to find one in the near future. You know what? Hold on. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. I'm looking it up right now. Okay, yeah, Infinite Fusion is not any different. I do need a Duskstone. Dang it, dude. Dang it. Alright, whatever. Let's get some training going. That'll lift my spirits. See what the levels are around here. 25. That's still a little scary to deal with. Let's do some leap laden. I might do switch training on them too, to be honest. Horde. What are you mixed with? Horsey and Seadra. I love the little silhouette behind it. That's actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Beautiful. Adnamon. Jiraloon. What a goon. Let's try to get them down. I'm thinking of who to go into. I should have healed Gronk. Let's see what happens. Just a stomp. Heck yes. We already had our encounters, but there's stuff over here too. That could have been a cool encounter. All right. Hello, Yaloon. Hello there, trainer. No, I'm poor. Teacher France. Okay. Let's do a little battle. Let's do a little thing right here. Mutar. What the fuck does Reflect type do? Dude, what? Oh my gosh, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Die. What the fuck? Metronome and his superpower was terrifying. Coming from like something that was partially Mew as well. Mutar looks like a fetus. I think that's part of Mew's shtick though, is looking like a fetus. Alright, we can fight children. It would be a toddler's mission to mix Regigigas with a fucking Clefable. That is horrid to look at. We don't have any steel-type moves. My gosh. We don't even have fighting moves. What am I doing with this thing? Do I have poison? We got Bussy. You know what? So with the poison gas? Heck yeah. You gotta stop with that, sir. You gotta stop with that. Why? Poison's not working with it. Slash on who? What am I looking at right now? Alright, it's part Psychic. I don't want to risk that. We're going to go into Grunk. A little bit of Gust. We got a little bit of Bite. Very nice. We can fight children. Someone go show him quotes. Someone bring out the quotes for him. Alright, I'm going to switch Grunk up here. Honestly, hold on. Moonlight. Are we dancing? Is that what that does? That's... Okay, hold on. That's stupid. That's stupid. I thought he would literally heal in the overworld. Not that one, Dark. Not that one. Damn it all. I did ask for the quotes. I did ask for them. I just didn't think it would be that one. Alright, we gotta find a grass. I will go Gronk. Can you stop? Damn. Yeah, y'all are wicked over here. Yep, it happens. It happens. You know how it goes. I can't do much about this one. Very nice. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, okay. I had to think of like what moves I had. This is actually that scared me for a second. I thought I just fucking lost there. Because if I didn't have anything for Wonder Guard, I would have to have like try to stall out for it to struggle itself to death. We should go see Kurt so he can drag his balls across our 10-year-old female. Oh, dude, that's a classic. That's a classic Don clip. Bring back Heart Gold, dude. All right, I don't think there's much in the way that we can do to go against this Rock-type gym, so I think we're going to run Grumbus up front. We'll get Gronk going, and I guess we'll get Bussy going as well. You know what? Actually, we'll start with... No, we can't have Bussy in there. Bob the Poon Man is surprisingly disappointing with this move pool. I need to see if they can learn anything else right now, because this is actually bad. We have Scald. Dude, this is no good. No good. All right. I've had Psychic this entire time and had no... Well, don't got much to say about that. Yep. There's that. There's that, guys. There's fucking that. That's fucking crazy. Wow, Don. How long have I had Psychic for? I actually feel like an idiot for that. I genuinely feel so stupid. I've had Psychic, and I never put it on Bob the Spoon Man when we've been struggling for a Psychic move for God knows how long. Oh, fucking idiot, dude. The LSD is so unforgiving right now. Oh yeah, Dark is our Rule 34 statistician here. He takes one for the team. He does it out of love, really. It's out of respect, too. He knows that you guys don't want to spend your time looking at smut. He's going to do it for us. Where's the Abdi? Oh my gosh. I think it might be in fan art on our Discord. That's horrid. I think I should make that like specific channel 18 plus because that one, like, that's almost like I shouldn't condone that being in there, but it's so funny. All right, we're gonna get Gronk. We got Bob the Poon Man. Let's do this, guys. Going for our fourth gym battle, going against Erica here at the Celadon Gym. And she has an Onpi. Looking at an Onyx mixed with a Fanphy, looks like a very angry dog. Let's kill. Ooh, heck yeah. Almost one-tapping with the Grumbus. They remain sturdy there. Slackberry's a little scary. Dragon-type moves going in again with the Para. That's unfortunate. And they got the Hyper on. Doesn't matter. We didn't need crit for it. Sturdy because they went back to full health. Bastardry is going on right now, guys. Number 3, the 69 dimes. I'm going to shove each and every one of those up my foreskin. Okay, I think we're going to suck this guy dry. And the Dragon Breath came back in. Nice. Sturdy? They got sturdy. I'm fine with that, though. That's going to net us a lot of HP here. Perfect. That's not so great. Slam's a little scary right now. Might have to switch out of Grumbus for her last mon. You've been here for maybe an hour and 30 minutes, and you've seen enough stuff to traumatize 12-year-old me. It's a good thing you're not 12 anymore. You're 13. I'm kidding. All right, so Amalosian. We should switch. You know, I'm just trying to think who we go to right now. I'm a little worried. Let me look at some stats real quick. I want to see who's a little bulkier currently. 6182 versus 7891. Yeah, we go into Gronk on this. Lear's fine. We can do Spark. Oh yeah, dude, we're chilling. And we got the Paraproc, heck yes. Honestly, we should have gone with the Confuse Ray. Make them double check. Dude, that was free. Free, I tell you. How are we up to 152? We were at 145 today. What the fuck is 46, 47, 48, 49, 50? And 51? Like, when are you guys adding this in? I really got to pay attention. I got to pay attention to chat a little more. Look at this little twink. I do remember saying that. Ooh, a red headband. Dude, we are full twink level right now. Heck yes. 47, I'm a little scared to go into Bussy. 48, why was I sexually assaulted by words? That was amazing. 49, I'm going to seed the Pokemon. They're in the same egg group. 50, fill my ears with ass. With your ass. I love receiving Skull Don as a mortuary assistant, which is a game I should play, I think, for Spooky Month. Okay, I think I'm going to suck this guy dry. Look, there's a reason for that. It was about a Pokemon, not a human. I feel like I should clarify that. Oh, man. Dude, we are one level away from evolving Grumbus. I kind of want to take care of that, but we are getting deep in. I've been on for almost 4 hours now, and we need to get into Cleams. So, I think that is where we are going to end it for the gameplay. Let me hop over here, friends. Anyways, I want to give a huge shout out to all of you guys for sticking around, seeing me scream and ramble about and play a Pokemon game very poorly. You know, we've gotten past Gym 4, you know, just on our second attempt while on the PC now. So, Gym 4 curse no longer a thing. We still have 12 more gyms to go to really beat this game. So, let's see what happens. I guess next time we'll try to get through the Lavender Tower stuff and then make our way down to Fuchsia as we try to take down Koga. Maybe deal with all the Safari Zone stuff, get Surf, get Strength, yada, 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 deal with the Snorlaxes. You guys know how it goes. So, we'll definitely be hitting that, and maybe, just maybe, we'll take down Sabrina and start the Silph Co stuff. But we'll see how that goes. Anyways, once again, thank you guys for joining in tonight. You make streaming so much fun. Thanks. Shout out to Ray. You know, new guy dealing with our bullshit. You're fitting right in, dude. You're fitting right in. We're here to traumatize your past, your inner child. Is this a YouTube vid or something? No, not right now. I usually do post these VODs on YouTube. That's what I was getting at, because it's time for shameless self-promotion. Make sure to go, you know, check out all of my socials at Don_Solenodon. Over on the Instagram, I have near daily memes for you guys, so you guys go check that out. Make sure to like it. I need more engagement out there, please. Beyond that, you can check out the YouTube for past VODs, highlighted videos, yada, yada, yada. You guys can go check that over there. And on top of that, if you guys haven't heard, I'm on a little podcast project called Oh My Guys, a tale as old as time between three guys just screaming at each other for nonsensical stuff about piss and shit. So go give that a listen if you guys are into podcasts. You can check that over on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you catch your podcasts. We just came out with episode 43 today. And we also dropped new Patreon bonus content over on patreon.com/ohmyguys. So make sure to check that out. We have gameplay with Overcooked 2. And our watch along this month was with the Velocipaster. So a lot of fun. Go check that out. Beyond that, I might be on tomorrow, maybe. Slight chance. I don't know yet. I might be on after the recording. I'll let you guys know over on the Discord. You guys can actually join up on Discord and join the conversation over there, I guess. We talk a lot of bullshit over there, too. Fall Guys Friday. Yes, Corn Cob. Thank you for reminding me. I'm glad you're here. We are going to be doing a Fall Guys collaboration with Tuski Gaming, Daddy Tuski, Aldrix, our calm V2 boy, and, of course, Mr. O'Laywell. It's going to be a lot of fun. These are a great group of guys. If you guys haven't followed them yet, make sure to do so already. They're fucking awesome. I mean, you guys already know I fucking cream my pants over Laywell, but I also do that for Tuski too. And if you guys want more of a chill vibe, go watch Aldrich stuff. He's honestly beautiful voiced man. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. If you need something in the background, like, he is the perfect go-to for that. Playing a little Pikmin before, that was a lot of fun. Ask him when the fuck we're getting 3-ski. We're getting frisky with the 3-ski. I don't know. He'll have to ask his girlfriend, like, when the fuck they're going to get it on. Who's 1-ski? I have a lot of questions for him. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyways, I'm going to take like a 2-minute break. I'm going to grab some water, going to grab some stuff. You guys should do the same, get a stretch going on because we're going to get into some Kleeman. You guys can join over on Discord, go to the Kleemery channel and send in your lovely tributes. We're going to go over the Kleems that we have for today over there. So I'll see you guys over there. I'll be right back in a second. If all the men windmill their dick at the same time, can we cool down the earth and combat climate change? Well, I am a huge proponent for saving the environment. Guys, it's time to whip out. Meatspin.com is making a huge comeback.